Oh, I got to do our intro song.
Wait, do you want to slate it?
Oh, yeah.
Or we can just clap, too.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Give an intro or something.
Welcome back to episode 11 of Retconnd! Woo! The only podcast for movies.
The only podcast. Welcome to Retconnd, the only podcast.
Today we are going to be discussing the movie Die My Love.
Yeah. It's just us today. And Numbers is going to be here in a second, too.
Numbers is on a McDonald's run right now.
Yeah. This is exciting. We haven't done a Just Us episode since...
the first episode.
Since Superman and Eddington.
And Fan First Tank.
Yeah.
Which was a great episode.
That was a good episode.
We immediately got great feedback about me being a moron.
Mm-hmm.
And we immediately learned that we shouldn't talk about 3 movies in one episode.
Yes.
Which I think we still actually kept doing, but
yeah, but not in as much depth as we did then. But yeah, today's Die My Love. If you're new to Retconnd, welcome. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm off center, huh?
This couch is so comfortable. We had this couch out for our previous episode with Jake and Amanda on Wicked for Good.
2 episodes ago.
2 episodes ago, yes. And I said, let's just not move it back. Let's just couch it this episode.
We're couching. I can already feel my back feeling weird, though. It'll be
and
fine.
if you couldn't guess, based off of our previous 2 episodes, we are recording this immediately after our last 2 episodes. This is third in the release?
Third in the release and 3rd episode we're recording tonight. So we're going crazy.
Yeah, we talked about episode 9, we talked about Wicked for Good. Mm-hmm. And then we talked about Frankenstein last episode with our friend Anton.
Yes.
And now it's just us.
Now it's just us.
Wow, so when I saw Die My Love, Maria and I went together a couple nights ago for like a 10:30 showing at AMC. We were the only people in the theater. And I put my review up, I think like the day after, because I just didn't want to forget to log it. But I haven't looked at anyone else's. I mean, everybody's all over the board for this.
Well, I'm Forrest, and that's Liam.
And I'm Liam.
And this is the podcast.
This is the podcast Retconnd.
I just feel like we should probably say who,
Yeah. We never do that.
Yeah. Subscribe if you like movies and stuff. I don't even know why I ask anymore.
Yeah, we for right now where we are in our podcast career, we're staying up to date with we won't say with recent releases, new releases. We know these are bleeding into December. We're talking about November movies. If I'm being frank, there's not really anything that nuts coming out in December other than like
Marty
and Hamnet.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure we'll cover. If you haven't heard us talk about it yet, it's probably in like a January episode or something. I feel like we're going to have a lot of, I think I mentioned this to you before off cam, but I think we're just going to have a lot of time once the new year hits to kind of go through. We want to do like an episode where we do like a 2025 recap.
Yes.
Maybe cover some movies that we didn't get to talk about briefly, like Sinners. I would love to just do like one big episode where we just go like month by month and just give like a quick couple sentences how we feel about a movie.
Yeah, and we're going to have a timer. So,
and we'll have a timer. Yeah. We're going to get a chess clock.
Yes. So we'll have a limited amount of time to talk about each movie from 25.
But yeah, I feel like once 2026 starts, is there really going to be that much coming out?
Yeah, early on, probably not.
There's the Raimi movie in January, which I'm very excited for. Sam Raimi's The Island movie with Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien.
Yeah, yes.
I'm excited for that because I guess this is kind of pertinent. Because Sam Raimi directed Doctor Strange 2, which who cares? It's like I see that as like episode 9 of Star Wars. I just don't consider that it exists.
Right.
So before he wanted to get a paycheck from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he directed Oz the Great and Powerful in 2013.
Sounds right, yeah.
And then he didn't direct a movie for 9 years.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. And before Oz, he did, and I've never seen Oz the Great and Powerful, actually. I kind of want to now just because I love Sam Raimi. But before that, he did Drag Me to Hell, I think. Which I love Drag Me to Hell. I think that movie's really fun. And this seems like a return to form, some say. Looks really fun, looks really campy, and based off of the trailer, looks really bloody. And then we've got Wuthering Heights in February.
And again, we did talk about that one before. And again, I'm just gonna watch it for Charlie, I think.
Yeah.
It kind of just looks like it's like 50 Shades of Grey vibes, which is fine.
Maybe Emerald will subvert our expectations.
I hope so.
Numbers is walking in.
Here comes Numbers.
We just started like 5 minutes ago, maybe.
Yeah, Numbers cam is active. Why don't you walk in the Numbers frame?
The Numbers cam. You've been illegally streaming the NBA, so don't put any of that on.
Okay. It wasn't showing though, was it?
No, it's not showing. Whoop.
I'm like,
Diet Coke.
Segue. Diet Coke is a great segue.
All right. Let me get McDonald's out of there. So I texted Forrest today. I wanted to bring up, thank you, my love. I wanted to bring up how, I don't know when I started doing this. It's been at least a year or two. But, guys, what if I'm shamed on the podcast for how gluttonous I'm about to be with McDonald's?
I love the idea of just.
Yeah, you just keep getting items.
How many chickens did you get? 2, right?
Yeah.
So they messed up our order.
So I've been doing this for maybe a couple years. But when I go see a movie, you know, I'm not like a big fan of drinking my calories. So if I'm gonna have a soda pop, I'm gonna go chemical. I'm gonna go
I'm going chemical.
I'm going chemical mode with my soda pops. I'm not getting any real sugar in there. And so I started tagging my movies on Letterboxd, whether I thought that it was a Coke Zero movie or a Diet Coke movie, because those are my two options at AMC.
Right.
I don't even go for like Mr. Pibb Zero or Sprite Zero. I'm not even really a big Sprite guy.
I like Sprite.
You like Sprite?
Yeah, I do.
Isaac, do you like Sprite? Numbers?
Sprite is like my favorite.
You
drink.
did. You had
zero sugar.
You literally had Sprite
Cherry
today.
lime Sprite specifically.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are
Sprite's
you
never
in the
been my
Shadow
thing.
Numbers? When you
I am.
Okay, you're good. Even
So there really isn't like any logic to this, but you know, maybe our fans will feel a connection to this, and maybe we can get maybe we can start coining this or something. I don't know.
Okay. We're gonna be pioneers in
in whether something is a Diet Coke movie or a Coke Zero movie.
You kind of just know though. Like it's not.
Yeah.
You can't explain it. You just kind of know.
No, I just like.
Diet Coke.
I literally could not tell you why I feel the way I do, but I just go into the movie and I'm like, it's this.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes sense. So actually, let's just pull up my tags real quick.
Sometimes we disagree though. But you are the pioneer, so
Not often.
Well, yeah.
Which one is more often?
I feel like Diet Coke is kind of the default for you.
I do really love Diet Coke. Dude, I wish I could. Coke Zero is in the lead right now, though.
Really?
I have 31 movies tagged Coke Zero, and I have 17 movies tagged Diet Coke.
Okay.
Also, I'll preface this. I only tag them as Diet Coke or Coke Zero when I go to the movies. If I'm watching a movie at home, I'm not tagging what I think.
Right. It's different.
Yeah. It's only when I'm going to the cinemas. So we'll go Diet Coke. Frickin' loading. Here's my Diet Coke movies. Most recent Diet Coke movie was Shelby Oaks.
And that makes sense.
After the Hunt.
That feels like a Coke Zero to me.
No, it's Diet.
Okay.
In a Violent Nature, Honey Don't was Diet Coke. Smashing Machine was Diet Coke. Saturday Night, Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Caught Stealing, Diet Coke. The Long Walk, Diet Coke.
No, The Long Walk is Coke Zero.
Long Walk's Diet Coke.
It's Coke Zero.
Civil War, Diet Coke.
Okay.
The Bob Dylan movie, Diet Coke. One Battle After Another, Diet Coke.
Okay. Yeah.
I also saw Return of the King in theaters. I was Diet Coke. The Substance I gave Diet Coke as Fantaverstike.
Right.
Coke Zero though. Sinners, Superman, Anora, Weapons, Mickey 17, Thunderbolts.
Mickey 17 is a Coke Zero? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else? What else is new? Trap. That's not really new, but Begonia, Coke Zero. Predator Badlands, Coke Zero. Wake Up Dead Man, which I saw last night. When did I talk about that? Did I talk about that canonically last episode? Frankenstein?
Yeah, canonically, I believe. Was it canonically 2 episodes ago?
No, 1 episode ago because Frankenstein's coming out second. Dude, can we just talk about what we've been watching recently? Can you go first?
Yeah, I mean, I already said canonically last episode that I was watching. Actually, I think I talked about this the last 2 episodes that I've been watching. Last night I watched Now You See Me and Now You See Me Too.
Yeah, that's it.
The one I watched before that was Die My Love. Mm-hmm. And before that I watched The Running Man, which we're not doing an episode about.
No.
But I thoroughly enjoyed The Running Man the first time I watched it. And I watched it again. I'm like, all right, I kind of...
You saw it twice?
I did.
Wow.
Well, it was with a friend the second time. So, well, it was with a friend both times, but the second time was like, hey, I saw this fun movie with Glenn the Juice in it. We should watch it together. And it's like, it was significantly worse on the second watch. First time I gave it 79 out of 100. Second time I gave it 68 out of 100. So pretty big drop, yeah. But
Wait,
it's
what was
fun.
the first one?
First one was 79 out of 100.
Wow.
Well, I really, really enjoyed it the first time.
Yeah.
Like a lot. And then, I don't know. I think I enjoyed it just because A, the juice,
We love the juice.
We love the juice. And B, I think part of why I liked it so much is because I disagreed with the logic of most of the criticism. Like you could tell me it's a bad movie because of these writing choices or the, whatever. And that I could be like, fine. But most of the criticism I heard from it was the statement they were trying to make was so surface level. And that's, I think, stupid because a little bit of lore here, a little lore drop about me.
Drop it.
Is when I was in high school, I was radicalized by Ben Shapiro, Milo Yiannopoulos. I was very conservative in high school.
Classic.
Radical conservative. And every time I would see...
You got red-pilled, bro.
I got red-pilled, yeah. And every time I would see a movie that was trying to give me a different perspective, it was always very it was so deep and annoying that I was like, this is just woke crap. But if if I saw The Running Man in that time in my life, I might be like, oh yeah, classism is actually bad. It might have actually changed my mind because it was so surface level. So I think most of the criticism is really cringe because rather than wanting to change someone's mind, they just want to feel right and feel superior. And so I think that the surface level stuff is the most, that will catalyze change more than something like After the Hunt, you know?
Yeah.
So anyway, the reason why I liked it the first time, I think, is because a lot of the negative criticism I disagreed with. But now, second watch, I'm like, yeah, there were some bad choices made a little bit.
You went from 79 to
68.
68.
68.
That's not a huge drop.
It was half a star.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did enjoy it, though. I mean, you should watch it. It's just like, it's not a good movie, but it's a fun movie for sure.
Yeah. I don't know if Phil went to go see it.
He did. He really liked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Phil and Jacob saw it. We still got to get Jacob on an episode, man.
I know.
If we had done if things worked out for us to do an episode on Wake Up Dead Man, I think Jacob would have had a good time.
Yeah.
We talked about it a little bit actually before I left to come here. But yeah, honestly, the big one that I would want to shout out is Wake Up Dead Man. That movie was just incredible. I think you both would love it. Do you guys like the Knives Out movies?
I wasn't a big fan of Knives Out.
Really?
I need to rewatch it. I was very young when I first watched Knives Out, but it was like I watched it pretty much right when it came out, and I thought that it was, as far as mysteries go, it was not a good mystery. I thought.
Really?
I don't know. I just
didn't have
really
fun with it.
I just didn't care. That was the thing. It wasn't that the mystery aspect was bad. It was that I wasn't invested in the reveal.
Right.
Like, I feel like Weapons is a better mystery than Knives Out.
Ooh. Can numbers talk about that?
Sure.
Bring it in numbers.
You and I haven't spoken. in a
Whoa,
while.
golly.
That's going to be funny to watch. You and I haven't spoken in a long time about the movies I've been watching because I've been gone a lot. But
Right.
I watched Weapons finally. It's good.
God, move on.
I give it 3 and a heart. I hated Friendship.
Oh, I
Good,
knew that.
good.
I knew that. I know I'm in the minority there, guys. Friendship, racks.
I watched The Lobster.
Oh yeah, I
That's what I
haven't
wanted to
watched
talk
The
about.
Lobster since I was a boy. So
It's weird, but I like it. Like, I gave it 4 and a heart. But I watched that on a plane and was like, this is one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen. I really enjoyed
can
it.
I quickly ask what you don't like about Weapons?
About Weapons, I think the ending is so rushed. And on top, let me pull up my review. I was crying to Forrest about this the other day.
Crying, laughing?
He was weeping.
You were
No, I
weeping.
wasn't weeping. But like, I was in the kitchen. Forrest had an headphone in, and I by the end of the conversation, needed to take it out. So I could really listen to what I was saying. Yeah, ending is way too brief. Oh, most of the characters are super unlikable. Like the teacher.
Yeah.
The teacher is like not someone you're actively rooting for because she just like keeps making mistakes that are like, you should probably not do that. And like, not in like a dumb way. Like, she felt like a selfish person. Josh Brolin is a great
Because she is
actor,
a selfish person.
I know. And it's like not really redeemed at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's fine. Like, it's not like it doesn't make the movie bad. It's just I personally enjoyed it, like, because I like usually
Right.
there's a way to make unlikable characters like that you want to root for in some way, shape, or form. I like kind of wanted her to die. But like, there's a lot to like about it. It's a pretty like it's pretty good. I'd probably watch it for Halloween next year on my bender. But I gave it 3 and a heart. Like, I think especially if the ending, like I would have watched another 20 minutes of that movie. Despite the flaws that it had for me, like I would have watched another 20 minutes.
You just got to watch it with me.
That's fine.
That's what I did.
We can do that.
I radicalized Forrest on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, I love.
No, I just thought it was a little bit better. I didn't.
No, I radicalized you.
We radicalized you on Midsummer.
It went. No, I still again a little bit better.
No,
Because we radicalized you.
No.
we radicalized you on Oba. You actually hated it.
Okay. All right.
You never
relax.
watched Glass Onion, though? You didn't watch the second Knives Out movie?
No, because I heard it was way worse, and if I didn't like the first one, I definitely wouldn't like Glass Onion.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's worse. I think it's pretty different.
Okay.
It's just like different. It's not. I wouldn't like be like, yeah, this murder mystery is a lot worse than the other one. The way he like the environment and the vibe of it is a lot different. And I'm curious if you would like that one better.
Maybe.
I've seen the second one. Well, I've seen the third one the least amount of times because I've seen it just once. I think I've watched Glass Onion maybe twice, and I've seen Knives Out maybe 4 or 5 times. I like that movie.
I've only seen it once, so I'm definitely open for a rewatch.
We should do a little I would love to just watch I started watching Knives Out because it feels very Thanksgiving-y to me. Again, if you've been listening to the past 2 episodes, this is the day after Thanksgiving.
Right.
But in my opinion, Wake Up Dead Man was the best of the trilogy, and I love the 2 other movies. I thought it was outstanding, and like full disclosure, I gave it 5 stars walking out of the theater. I just thought it was so fun. I thought it was so lean. There wasn't anything about the story that I thought dragged or that I would change. I thought the performance from everybody was phenomenal.
Whoa.
That's just a few fries. And I just love Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc, too. He's just so fun. It's like probably what he wanted to be as Bond is just like, I'm Benoit Blanc. And does like his little southern drawl. It's just so fun. And the movie looks phenomenal.
I think that for me, I don't care about like Downton Abbey. And I feel like Knives Out is very Downton Abbey.
It is a little bit.
And that's just like,
I don't know. I just like,
vibe.
It's so fun. I think looking back on 2019, which we talked about on one of the episodes, how like this year might be one of the best years for movies since then.
Yeah.
I remember thinking in 2019 that Knives Out was like the most fun that I've ever had in a movie theater. Just because I was like, I don't know, we haven't had like a really good like fun murder mystery like that in a while. Like usually when if we get like a murder mystery, it's kind of like a real dark thriller kind of like Fincher-esque vibe.
Right.
And it's been a while since it's like, what if it was just like the game of Clue? And it's like all these puzzle pieces that you're actively trying to work together. It's kind of like a game when you're playing it.
Right. Clue is a really fun movie too.
Yeah, Clue is a fun movie. But yeah, I don't know. I loved Knives Out. And I think that's probably why people didn't like Glass Onion that much, because it like, I don't know, it was just a little bit different. And I think the first one, generally a lot of people thought was just so good, and maybe they were just disappointed by the second one. I went into this one just with the expectation, I was like, Rian Johnson is going to do another fucking Knives Out movie.
Right.
And this is the last piece I'll say about Wake Up Dead Man, is that I love it when directors try to push themselves and do different things and tell different stories and try out new things every time and dip their toes into different genres and just grow as a filmmaker. I'm not saying that Rian Johnson isn't, because I think that he is. I think there is an improvement, and there's a lot of differences between all 3 of these Knives Out movies. But if Rian Johnson just makes Knives Out movies for the rest of his career until he dies, I will be so happy.
Okay.
I'd be perfectly fine with that, because I'm walking out of the theater like giggling. I was like, dude, I want to go see it again. Yeah, that's the main thing. Let's dig into Die My Love.
You want to Rushmore?
Oh yeah, let's Rushmore.
Because I thought about, because you said Fincher, and I felt like that was a good segue.
Okay. Yeah, segue. I brought up at the end of the Wicked episode, 2 episodes ago. When I talk about our Mount Rushmore of directors, I think 70mm just did something like they did like a theme a few months ago about this. But then you brought up Mount Rushmore for favorite movies, and it just made me think about directors. I don't even know what my answer would be, but I'm curious what you guys think. Do you want to kick this off?
Well, Fincher, for one.
Finch.
The old Finch. David Fincher is one of my favorite directors. I don't really have a favorite director, but he's definitely in the 4. Just watching numbers fiddle with his Whoa! No, not you. I'm just...
She squirted.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Tarantino's up there for sure. He's definitely one of my 4.
I do love Tarantino, guys. I'm sorry. We gotta say it.
Despite that, I don't really love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood that much. Every other thing
His
that I've
masterpiece.
seen... Right. Every other thing that I've seen of his is so delightful.
When are we gonna move past the... When are we gonna move past the film bro derogatory?
What do you mean?
Like, it's kind of like a cringe thing to be like, my favorite directors are David Fincher or Quentin Tarantino, and it's like, Yeah, but guys, like they're really fucking good directors.
Yeah. So as a contrarian, I think I can say this with confidence
Okay.
that those people are just contrarians and they hate that so many people share an opinion. And so they're like, oh, that's film bro of you. It's like, no, it's like people are allowed to like what they like.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
Guys, I have a poster of Pulp Fiction in my living room.
Right.
Okay.
Like,
and I'm proud about it. That movie's fucking awesome. If you watch Pulp Fiction and you're like, that movie's like not good, or you don't like it just because a lot of film bros like it, then like you kind of just have to get over yourself. Like that movie's great.
Yeah. And like if you don't like it genuinely, fine. But like if you don't like it because other people do like it, that's dumb. And yeah, Tarantino does kind of cater to the male audience more.
Yeah.
All right. So I get kind of the douchebaggery behind it. But like same with like Fincher, you know, but no one will be mad at you for thinking that Fincher is like your favorite director, but they will be mad at you for saying Fight Club is your favorite movie.
Yeah.
Which again, stupid.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know. There is like that demographic of like dudes that like just get into movies and they watch something like Pulp Fiction or Fight Club that are like objectively, they are great movies. They are great stories. They are written, directed, and performed. Like they're very good movies. That's why we talk about them.
Yeah.
But then, there's that demographic of the dudes that are just now getting into movies and they speak a little too pretentiously about them. Right. And it's like, we can tone it down, guys. Like, let's explore like other stuff.
It's kind of the same vibe as like the performative male thing, which I think is hilarious, by the way.
Yeah.
But like, if you think that a guy is performative because he likes green matcha and quarter zips, like, hey, maybe you're right. But what if he just likes those things? You know, like that's.
I think all matcha is green.
No, I've had blue matcha.
What?
I've had blue matcha.
Like Star Wars?
You sound very performative.
All right, honorable mention here. I don't know if I'd put him in my favorite directors, but John Hughes. Breakfast Club is one of my favorite movies, and I love the vibe he brings to every movie he directs. However, like Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles, like I wouldn't say that those are like my favorites, but honorable mention for I just love the vibe. Speaking of vibe, I think Sean Baker is up there.
Sean Baker's awesome.
Even though I didn't love the Florida Project.
Contrarian.
Dude, I don't know. I recently watched that with a bunch of my roommates from the lot. That was my old house before I moved in with Numbers. And like we were all, when it was over, we were all just like, what? But I do love the vibe that Sean Baker brings. So that's 3, right? I had 3. I mean, I'm going to sound film bro, but again, he just makes good movies. Christopher Nolan. I have not seen a bad Christopher Nolan movie.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan fucking rocks.
Yeah. So I think that's my Rushmore. I could maybe bump Sean Baker off and replace him with someone else, but that's my Rushmore.
All right.
Wait, are we talking our Rushmores or like the Rushmore?
What, like the Mount Rushmore, like the landmark?
Are we like debating what we would put like as the 4 greatest, or are we saying our personal 4?
Yeah, your personal Mount Rushmore of directors.
I went about this the wrong way.
Wait. So you meant like objectively the best directors? Is that what you thought we were?
That's
talking
what I thought we were doing.
You can do both if you've already been planning for objectively the best.
I mean, I have mine, but
Go ahead.
Oh,
unless Liam wants to go.
No, go ahead. Numbers.
I mean, my favorite director is Edgar Wright, which I still have not seen Running Man. I need to go see that because I love the juice. And I love Mike Cera, my goat, my favorite actor ever.
Can I say something about that real quick, though?
Yeah, of course.
You might like it, but most of the criticism I've seen, other than the political statement, is that it doesn't feel like Edgar Wright. So you might not like it very much. It really does not feel like Edgar Wright.
Last Night in Soho doesn't feel like Edgar Wright.
What'd you say?
Last Night in Soho doesn't feel like Edgar Wright, and I love that movie.
Okay, all right, yeah.
But I mean, like,
Last Night in Soho is nice. Dude.
It's gas. But like, I made Forrest the other day watch Scott Pilgrim, which Ramona Flowers is behind you.
Bro, it did not take convincing. I love that movie.
I know, and it's fantastic. We bought the Sharpie shirt.
Yeah, because we watched.
Because we watched Scott Pilgrim. And then I love, obviously, Shaun of the Dead. is fantastic. I'm a massive Baby Driver fan. I believe it's top 4 on my Letterboxd.
I love Baby Driver.
Edgar Wright has the sauce.
Not the juice, the sauce.
He has the sauce.
Whoa.
The juice is Glenn Powell. That's
Right, well,
reserved.
yeah, but
that's
you can
reserved for
share.
Glenn Powell and O.J. Simpson. That's it.
You think Edgar Wright has the sauce?
I think he has the sauce.
He has a type of sauce.
He doesn't get that.
It's maybe not the sauce, but he has like marinara. You know.
I don't know. There's Glenn the Juice. There's Kyle the guy. There was Austin the Stuff Butler.
Austin the stuff.
Austin has the stuff. Kyle Chandler is the guy. We need a Kyle Chandler renaissance.
Whoa. Okay.
I love him. I had this thought watching The Wolf of Wall Street
so good.
a few months ago, and
Like
I was
it's
like
the last time, Jordan.
deathly ill. Like I was so sick. I was like couch ridden, and I watched Wolf of Wall Street with Jacob and Eric. And I would like every time Kyle Chandler was on screen, I was like, I love him so much. And he just like plays the guy so well. And I just need him.
Okay. So you got Edgar Wright.
I want a quick shout out John Hughes, like you said.
Yep.
Weird Science.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie.
Right.
It's so great. Have you seen that, Liam?
I have not seen Weird Science.
We gotta watch it sometime. It's like a classic 80s boy. It's
That's all of his movies are classic.
I know,
80s.
but it's like the classic 80s boy movie.
Yeah.
Like it's the nerd from Breakfast Club.
Yeah, he only uses the same like 5 actors.
Yeah, but it's
Which
the
is
nerd
why
from
Breakfast
Breakfast Club, some kid I've never seen before, and then the super like hot Russian model, and it's like they're like losers, and Robert Downey Jr. is in it too as like a young kid. It's awesome. Well, he's like 15 probably, but they're like losers. And in the first 5 minutes of the movie, they're like, we should make a woman, and it's like Weird Science. That's what the movie. It's Weird Science.
Right.
But number 2 for me is probably Tarantino.
Okay.
Tarantino's great. We've
Douchebag,
established it.
performative. That's
Dude,
fine.
I don't care. I love Django.
Django's so good.
Django's fantastic.
Have I ever told you about the Rango Django double feature?
No,
Dude, it's legendary. You watch Rango and then you watch Django. It's like
I
it's
feel
the
like that's not
perfect-
the order to watch them.
No, it is. Trust.
I feel like after Django, you want to watch Rango.
No.
Like
Because
you just
Rango,
watched a dog eat a slave.
Rango is the appetizer to Django. Oh, I spat
Yeah, dude,
everywhere.
Sam Jackson in that movie is fantastic. Number 3 for me, Aronofsky.
Okay, yeah,
I love
good
Aronofsky.
choice.
And I've
Aronofsky's
talked
awesome.
about him every time I've been on the pod. I love Aronofsky.
Yeah.
Requiem is one of my favorite movies ever. Obviously, I love The Wrestler. It's great. I
Requiem
think
for a
Iron Claw's
Dream
better.
is incredible.
Oh, it's so good. You finally watched it. I forgot. So I've been telling people on Instagram for the last 3 years to watch this movie.
I watched Requiem in May.
Yeah, because it was on Peacock and I posted. I was like, everybody check it out finally. Don't do drugs.
Well, I watched it because Maria had watched it while I was in Lake Tahoe.
yeah,
and she
I know,
was like,
because you love Maria and you hate me.
No, I can love 2 things.
Oh.
I can love many. I can
The camera
love
can
one.
catch this
I
moment.
can love one William thing.
One William. I haven't seen Caught Stealing. You guys liked it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was Aronofsky. So now I feel like I have to go watch it.
I
I
liked
loved Caught Stealing.
I like Caught Stealing almost as
'Cause
much
the
as
stuff
One
isn't
Battle
right.
After Another.
Oh, really? Okay.
But I also gave One Battle like 4.5 stars, and everyone else in the planet gave it 5. So
Because it's a 5-star movie.
That's so fucking good.
He's also got Black Swan. Super underrated movie. It's like super
Black
highly
Swan
rated,
is not
but
underrated.
No one talks about it.
okay, fair.
No one talks about it. It's so good. And then a
I
lot
feel
of
like when people
loved
talk
Mother.
about Darren Aronofsky, Black Swan is like one of the main ones.
Whenever I bring up Aronofsky, they're like, "Oh, Requiem." I'm like, "I'm glad you've
I
watched."
think it's Requiem and Black Swan.
Valid.
Just saying.
Well, a lot of people talk about The Whale now too,
Yeah.
which is really great. But the movie ends, and you're like, "That was based off a play, wasn't it?"
Yeah.
And then a lot of people loved Mother, which I hate. It's one of my least favorite movies I've ever watched.
I like Mother.
I feel like we talked about this last time you were on.
I don't know if we did, but
Okay, I'm
that's
tweaking.
3. And then 4th is weird because Joel Cohen is awesome. He's got some bangers.
You can say both of them.
What?
You can say both of them.
No, it wasn't the other one. The other Cohen. I don't even know the first name of that Cohen brother.
Ethan.
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 Well, you can.
I feel like I have to put Spike Lee.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you with the Coen brothers, you can also specifically say like they
Spike
have
Lee
to do
dropped
both.
a real dud this year though with
I haven't seen it, and I don't
highest
care.
to lowest.
I didn't watch Highest to Lowest, and I probably won't.
It's like bad.
But like Spike Lee for a New Yorker, like a hood New Yorker, like Spike Lee is kind of like I don't have a comparison, but like Malcolm X, bro, he got game, BlacKkKlansman.
Yeah.
Freaking Do the Right Thing.
Spike Lee is awesome. I watched Do the Right Thing for the first time, actually, like somewhat recently before I watched Highest to Lowest.
Yeah.
Because I don't have like a ton of. I've seen BlacKkKlansman, but I don't think I've seen much of his other movies. And I was like, before I watch Highest to Lowest, which I was really excited for whatever reason, I was like, wait, this is going to be lit. We got Denzel, we have A$AP Rocky, and it's a Spike Lee joint.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to watch Do the Right Thing, and I also need to watch High and Low. Which I guess I could pivot. I would maybe put Akira Kurosawa up on my Mount Rushmore. I haven't seen all of his movies. I haven't seen Seven Samurai. Actually.
I don't even know who that is.
He's like
not very film bro.
The Japanese director.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, just based off of the movie High and Low, that movie is like outrageously good. It's so good. And I watched that for the first time this year and I loved it. Yojimbo, I love. There's a couple other Kurosawa movies that I've seen that I really dig.
Also, Forrest, are you familiar with Spike Lee?
Yeah. I wouldn't put it
because if you haven't seen a Spike Lee music video, you've probably seen 15 of his, or if you haven't seen his movies, you've probably seen 15 of his music videos.
No, yes.
He's awesome.
Not really a director that I like follow religiously,
which is so valid. I feel like Spike Lee is like such a. You love him or you've never seen him.
Right. I enjoy some of the movies.
Yeah.
But like that's all I can really say.
Yeah.
My number one on Mount Rushmore.
I know who it is.
My Abraham Lincoln.
Right.
Who do you think it is?
Tarantino.
No.
I think it's PTA.
No.
It's not PTA. PTA is not even on the Rushmore.
Oh, it's Yorgos.
No. I was actually thinking about PTA though. My number
Ryan
one is
Coogler?
David Lynch. I love David Lynch so much.
Oh,
I would
I
not have
literally
guessed
knew that. I thought of that as soon as you said Rushmore earlier. I was like, it's going to be David Lynch. And I don't know why I forgot. I forgot immediately.
I love David Lynch. I was incredibly saddened by his death in January. And I don't even have like a huge history with David Lynch other than I kind of got into him during COVID and I didn't really get him that much. And then I started watching more of his stuff with Eric, like maybe a couple years ago or a year and a half ago. And Eric and I started watching Twin Peaks, which Eric had already seen it, but was dying to rewatch it. And I was like, I need to get into Twin Peaks because I need to get into this Lynch guy. And I fucking loved it. And it like I was just like so in love with how David Lynch is a filmmaker. And just beyond filmmaking, I just love like who he was as a person and an artist, beyond like being like a director. And like everything that I've seen so far again, or like have like revisited, has just like blown my mind. And it's just so unique and so it's like there genuinely there will never be another David Lynch ever. Like there just won't be. He was so singular in like the way he does stuff, and like people will only ever just try to be David Lynch. He's like one of those guys.
Did you like his Dune?
I did like his Dune.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's like very like rushed towards the end. And I know that like, I don't even think he really likes his Dune, but I enjoyed it. We watched that actually before going to see Dune 2. We did a binge for Dune and then Dune Part 1. And I thought it was like actually like fun and good.
Can we add that to Dune Day?
Yeah.
Is that
Maybe
ever
keep
gonna
it
happen?
separately.
Dude, it's never gonna happen.
It's gonna
bro.
happen, guys. I'm itching soon.
No bear.
I haven't done that in a while.
He does it every day.
So David Lynch, I I love David Lynch so much. And then I would say my number 2 is probably Spielberg.
No way.
Guys, when are we just gonna admit that farts are funny?
Yeah, farts are fucking hilarious.
Well, it depends on where you're at.
Well, like maybe at a funeral.
Farts are
not
like
that
always.
funny.
No, at a funeral,
it's the
I would
funniest.
low-key cry.
Could you imagine a fart at a funeral and be like, guys, he's still alive?
Dude, I'm putting this in my will. If
Farts
like
in the
I need you guys to fart at my funeral because I'm dying first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Spielberg, I love Spielberg. Like Spielberg movies, like make me cry.
Yeah.
Like there's like a level of nostalgia that I feel, and everything that Spielberg does is like top of the craft.
Yeah.
And I just love the way he directs movies. Like he's the best. And like Fablemans, I love. Also, David Lynch is in Fablemans. He plays John Huston.
Almost John Hughes.
Spielberg, honestly, yeah, I don't know who I'd like. I do really love Tarantino. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is just like one of my favorite movies of all time, if not my favorite movie of all time. That movie just like really makes me love movies like so much. And I think there's just so much about that movie that like truly it is a masterpiece of a film.
Okay.
And I like the way he does a lot of different stuff. PTA, I have a very like recent love for PTA, so I don't know if I can put him up there. Guys, we should probably throw a woman up there. Couple of white dudes, 2 white dudes, and Isaac
I said
sitting
Spike
here.
Lee.
You did say Spike Lee.
How do you guys feel about Ryan Coogler? Does he have the sauce yet, or is he on the
Oh, see, that's tough because you know that there's going to be a level of excellence to everything that he makes, right? Like you know that no matter what cards he's dealt, he's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
However, I've never consistently been like, this guy is making masterpieces. You know what I mean?
I really loved Sinners.
I did too. I did.
Sinners
I
is great.
still haven't seen it.
I think the first Black Panther is a good Marvel movie, but it's got the Marvel shit. But it's great as like really the first like black voice in the MCU, right?
Yeah, but I really dislike that movie.
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, I don't
did you say
love
that
him.
Black Panther is the first black voice in the MCU?
Yeah, am I
What do you say,
wrong?
it's Nick Fury?
Nick Fury was running the whole show.
No, I'm talking about like as a director, somebody directing
Yeah.
an MCU
Oh,
movie.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Coogler.
Well, Shane Black.
Okay. Shane Black is like the whitest dude on earth.
No.
Shane Black's my 4th Mount Rushmore.
We've argued about this before.
Have we?
Yes, we have in the group chat.
Oh, that's
This was the start of the Retconnd team group chat. Was I
I
asked you
do
guys how
actually
you
love
feel.
Iron Man 3. I think
Oh,
Iron
I
Man
also
3
love
is
Iron
the
Man 3.
best.
Remember when we watched Point Break?
Yeah.
Female director.
Okay. Yeah, Catherine Bigelow. I haven't seen enough Catherine Bigelow.
I know. Literally, I'm just thinking of Point Break. But Point Break was fire.
Point Break is so fucking
So
good.
fun.
I would put Celine's Song in there, although like, just because Past Lives is a perfect movie. But Materialist really wasn't that great. But I loved the way Materialist was directed.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I mean,
Chloe,
you can't judge
Chloe
it.
Zhao
Yes.
is doing Hamnet and has also done very beautiful, incredible movies. She did Elementals or Eternals.
Well, Eternals was
Like
like doggy,
Marvel
shitty,
Eternals?
poopy
Yeah.
butt.
Yeah.
I'm not going to like shout her out.
Also,
crazy.
Greta Gerwig fucking rocks.
Dude,
like
Lady
Greta
Bird is
Gerwig
one of my
is it.
favorite movies ever. And I liked Barbie like
Yeah.
a fair amount. I liked it more than most of the guys I watched it with. They were like, "What the patriarchy? What are they talking about?"
I haven't seen Little Women yet. I guess we're boycotting that.
Little Women is
we're
awesome.
boycotting that right now, right?
No, it's awesome.
Isn't
Why are we
Sydney
boy-
Sweeney in that?
No, she's
Oh.
not.
It's
Sydney
Florence
Sweeney is
Pugh,
far away
Emma
from that.
Watson.
I was just thinking of a Little Woman.
Dude,
and I
it's
thought
Saoirse
of-
freaking
Ronan.
Timmy's in it.
I know Timmy's in it. Yeah.
Timmy's character is so
Have
hateable.
not seen
and
that
he's so
one.
good at it. I think that's why I don't like Timmy, guys. Every movie I've seen with Timmy in it, his performance has been great, but it's all been characters that like he's playing like the bad guy.
That's okay.
I know, but because of it, I think I've started to hate Timmy. But I'm like, it's not him. Like he just is good at his job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait for Dune Day, bro.
Chloe Zhao's
No, I'm
definitely
waiting for
up
Marty
there
Supreme
me,
Day.
Yeah.
I think Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme, bro.
Marty Supreme. I'm so
Marty.
excited. Dude, imagine that movie comes out and it just is doggy dookie. Just imagine.
That would suck so
This
bad.
Yeah, but
maybe
Charlie XCX already gave it 5 stars.
I know. Oh, yeah,
That's
a good point.
Charlie XCX. Is she like a reputable?
Yes.
Like
Okay.
genuinely, yes. Like,
Yes.
Okay, did we tweet at her yet?
Charlie is a cinephile.
Where are you going?
I gotta pee.
I look, you got to pee too. Should we take a break?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break. Isaac, you got anything you want to say? I'd love to hear your perspective while Liam's gone, if you have anything else.
Dude, I hope Marty's really good. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you guys didn't respond to my text, but like, he's doing an interview with Cody Rhodes this week.
Yeah.
Which I'm like super excited for because I just like, what the hell are they going to talk about? Just funny because the podcast is called "What Do You Want to Talk About?"
Right.
But I'm like, what do they have in common?
I can honestly say I've never seen a movie marketed better than this
Yeah.
one.
And dude, they're using like, this is so funny that it keeps tying back to wrestling for me, but like they did an ad for Marty Supreme where it's like black and white and they're doing the thing and they play like the top like bad guy faction in wrestling song behind it. And it's like, it's just like an electric guitar. It's like, and he's like playing ping pong. And I'm like, yeah, like it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Also, that guy is from Cincinnati, the guy who sang.
Oh, heck yeah.
But I'm really excited for this movie, and I hope it's good because I really don't know anything about it other than the fact that Tyler the Creator's in it, and like he's Marty Supreme, and he's playing
Literally.
a game.
Are you gonna watch it with us on Christmas Day, or are you a big Christmas?
For sure. My parents will be in Mexico.
I'm a big Christmas head, but
Yeah.
like after like 7 p.m., Christmas is just kind of over.
See, my family's weird because we have always been a Christmas Eve family because I was a kid with ADHD and my sister would take advantage of it. So it'd be like gifts would be under the my parents were always like, well, we found out at a young age that Santa wasn't real. Like my grandfather
I
is
never
like,
believed.
Well, I just walk in on.
Nothing. Don't worry about it, Liam.
But my grandfather is like 5'1" and he is the brownest man of all time. And he has this like the most over the top Puerto Rican voice. He's like, hey, Papi. Like, and I remember I was like 6 years old and we're in Jersey. And he walks in the house with a bag of gifts. The skinniest, brownest Santa I've ever seen. And he was like, ho, 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 motherfucker. We got gifts. And he also like barks sometimes. He was like, hur, hur.
I love your family, dude.
Dude, he's awesome. He's like one of my favorite people in the world. But I was like, that's not Santa.
Right.
So my parents started just putting the gifts out like the 23rd. And I would be, dude, I was a little ADHD boy. So I'd just be sitting next to the tree like shaking gifts. And they'd be like, just fucking open them. So our family, dude, it's like 2 a.m. on the 24th. And my little brother now is like, come on, 1. And we just open everything. And so, dude, it's like by like 6 a.m. on Christmas Eve, my family's just like, wait, you guys want to watch like The Grinch or something? So that was a really long-winded way of saying I would love to see Marty Supreme with you guys
All right.
on Christmas Day.
We might have a squad. Anyone watching this and live in Cincinnati? Hit me up. You know?
I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
dude.
I'll probably end up seeing it
Christmas Eve. Yeah, I know.
I could maybe do Christmas Day though. We'll talk about it because
can't
my
do
mom and I
Christmas
kind of have a tradition going on. This will be our 3rd year seeing a Timothy Chalamet movie on Christmas Eve
Yeah.
because there was Wonka in 2023,
Great.
and then
Complete Unknown.
and then Bob Dylan, and now we have Marty Supreme. And next December, Dune 3 is out.
Ooh.
So that's going to be
probably gonna be Christmas.
It's probably going to be the Christmas movie. Yeah, we'll see. My family usually does gifts Christmas Eves because it's just me, my mom, and dad, and
Two
then
adult brothers.
Danny and Ben. Yes,
Yeah.
dude. And so yeah, we usually just do gifts like Christmas Eve because we're not gonna wake up early and give a fuck about opening presents.
Yeah.
So we'll just be
You
like,
just want to wake up at like 10,
yeah.
roll out of bed, get a coffee.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to do any of that.
It'll be like 7 o'clock on Christmas Eve. We're like, did anyone buy gifts for another person?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's just do that now.
And then my mom and I go see a movie. We come back and then we sleep in. We do like breakfast or like a later brunch on Christmas Day. We don't go to church because we don't give a fuck about that. My family. I don't speak on behalf of anyone else in this podcast.
Yeah, he doesn't speak on behalf of anyone else on this podcast. But we love Liam because some things are deeper than your personal beliefs or your religious choices. Or I would say life choices might not be something that fits into that. Like if you were a bad person, I wouldn't hang out with you.
Right. But
But you're a good person and I love you.
yeah, thank you. If we do Christmas Day, I love you too. If we do Christmas Day, and you're a good person. If we do Christmas Day, wait, now I want to do Christmas Day.
Dude,
I'd just go see it again. I mean, I
We
anticipate
should get like
loving
matching
it.
pajamas with your mom and everything.
Yeah.
We'll take her to
I would
have her see it
anticipate
twice.
that I see it with my mom regardless on Christmas Eve.
Well, I'm saying bring her again. I hope she loves it so much that she wants to see it the next day.
She might.
And we'll all buy.
If we
matching
do see it the
pajama
next day, I'd have to do maybe like an earlier showing if
That's
possible.
totally fine with me.
Like a 1 o'clock or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it. Be awesome.
Because usually we just like, once we all wake up on Christmas Day, we all just fucking lie around until like 4 o'clock, go over to my grandma's house.
Yeah.
And we just like we're going to watch Terrifier 3.
That's awesome.
We're going to watch Terrifier 3. We're going to watch fucking Die Hard.
I love your family, and I've never met any of them, but I love your family.
Other than Danny.
No, I probably love Danny the most of the 3 people in this room.
Yeah.
Because you have like a brother love for him.
Mm-hmm.
Forrest has like a friend love, and I have like a lover's love for your brother. Danny's the only man on earth that can make me question my sexuality.
It's my little brother.
Hell yeah.
It's
You should
beautiful.
be proud of him. Turning a straight Christian man towards the dark side.
The dark side being gay.
This is a movie podcast. Whoa.
Remember when we were supposed to talk about Die My Love?
Yeah.
How long have we been recording?
Too long.
This is the fun bullshit episode.
Holy, yeah, a long time.
Real quick, while he's finishing up, what's your favorite Christmas movie in 2 sentences? Like what it is and why. Without talking Terrifier 3. Because I want to watch it again with you.
It's not Terrifier 3.
Oh, really? It would be a good choice.
Die Hard.
Die hard, die hard.
Because Bruce Willis.
He's great.
Hey,
Yeah.
I have a guinea pig?
Yeah, I brought one for you. I brought one for you.
Is there the third in there still?
There certainly is.
Oh, actually, wait. I still have Henny in the cup somewhere, wherever my mug is.
I mean, I don't know. I think I've said this before. Sometimes people ask me questions about a favorite kind of thing, and then my mind goes blank. And then I'm like, why didn't I think of this?
Yeah.
My mind is currently going blank about, has there even ever been a Christmas movie that's ever been released? As a child, I really loved the Rudolph stop motion
Hell yeah.
Dude,
movie.
yeah.
I had a deep empathic connection to Rudolph, I think, similar to how you felt about Frankenstein. I think when I saw Rudolph, I was like, that's me.
They pick on me, too.
They pick on me for my red nose.
I messed up.
Awesome. No, you did it perfectly well. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I've never seen. What's the It's a Wonderful Life? Is that the Christmas one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one, actually.
I haven't either. It's just like,
Maybe this year is my year.
that feels like I'm like old and I'm starting to maybe think midlife crisis. I'm having a quarter life crisis right now, and It's a Wonderful Life doesn't feel like a movie that I want to watch.
Yeah.
It feels like a movie that'll make me hate my life more instead of being grateful for things. Not that I hate my life. I'm just a cynical child.
Yeah. I don't know. My thing with Die Hard is that it's just like such a dad movie, and it's like, it's such a movie that my dad loves.
Yeah.
And like every Christmas, me and my dad sit down and watch Die Hard. And like, there's a whole thing of whether or not Die Hard's a Christmas movie or not.
I'm tired of that.
Guys, it's a fucking Christmas movie.
It is.
Like, Ode to Joy is like the theme song of Die Hard. It takes place on Christmas Day. There are Christmas jokes throughout the whole damn movie.
Half of the soundtrack is Christmas songs.
Yeah, like it. Guys, what are we doing? What are we? Of course, it's a Christmas movie.
Iron Man 3 is also a Christmas movie.
Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, sure. I think if a movie takes place on Christmas at all for just a little bit, it's a movie you can watch on
If there's
Christmas.
snow, if there's cookies,
Well, hold on.
If there's snow, if there's cookies.
if there's a fat white guy, it's a Christmas movie.
Saying that hold on, but you said it's a movie you can watch on Christmas, that doesn't make something a Christmas. You can watch it.
Yeah. I thought about that as it eldered my mouth.
Mean Girls is kind of a Christmas movie when you think about it.
No, it's not.
There's a scene in Christmas though.
That does contradict everything that I just said.
Christmas is all about sorting the people in your school by
I don't see Mean Girls as a
colors.
Christmas movie. Can you watch it on Christmas?
Yeah.
Of course you can. And then you can see the Christmas scene and you're like, because it's Christmas.
I'm a huge fan of Polar Express. I think
Tickets, please.
I think that genuinely it is like one of the
that was a wrong
best thrillers that's out there. When was the last time you watched it?
It was actually, we had a Friendsgiving last weekend with our friend Nathan Gaskins. Shout out Gaskins. He has a beautiful loft apartment downtown. Gorgeous. All by himself.
Wow.
What kind of money you making, Gaskins?
Right.
But he had Polar Express on when we walked in. And I mean, I only watched it for like 10 minutes. It was like the scene when the ticket's flying outside the thing. But I don't know. I mean, I've seen it probably several times. I mean, everyone talks about how it just looks uncanny valley frightening, but
yeah.
It does look awful.
Isn't it stop motion? Isn't it like the first?
It's like $20 CGI.
It's all mocap. So
It's mocap.
Or not? No, sorry. I don't know why I said stop motion. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Mocap.
It's all
like the
mocap.
That
first
explains a
mocap
lot.
movie.
yeah, and so like Tom Hanks' character looks like Tom Hanks.
He does look like Tom
Josh
Hanks.
Hutcherson's character looks like Josh Hutcherson.
Josh
like,
Hutcherson?
He's like the main kid.
That's
yeah.
Rachel Sennot's boyfriend from I Love LA.
Fantastic television
Haven't
show.
seen it yet, but I want to watch
It's
it.
very, very
You
good.
seen Pluribus?
No, I don't have Apple TV
I
anymore.
don't either.
Fuck my stupid life.
Gosh.
That's heavy. It's a great. It's like it gets my heart pounding every single time.
Yeah. You ever seen the Krampus movie? This will
No.
actually be kind of
Krampus?
the Krampus. This will be.
You ever seen the Krampus?
It's,
Krampus.
Hey, it's German. It's Krampus.
It's Krampus.
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 But I love saying Krampus. I usually say Krampus movie, but I didn't want to be doxxed. I
You want to be that Krampus?
I didn't want to be. Like, why do you say Krampus?
This guy's a miserable moron.
but
you
I
say
do love.
Midsommar?
If I was just speaking not on the show, I would have just said Krampus.
Valid.
And you know what? I
apologize for
shouldn't have
calling you
faked
out.
it. I'm sorry,
okay.
guys. That movie's so fun, though.
Yeah.
I saw that. I think that came out in like 2015 or 16, and that was a Christmas Day movie for my family.
Here.
Like Christmas Day, which we would kind of flip flop between Eve and Day. But I remember vividly going to the Coleraine,
Dang it! Gotta do
the
the thing.
Coleraine XD or whatever that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Escape. We went to Coleraine Escape and watched Krampus, and then me and McDank, shout out my buddy McDank. We would
Shout out McDank.
we've seen that a few times. That movie's just so fun,
Yeah.
you know.
It's a very good one.
But yeah, Die Hard, and usually Die Hard 2 gets lumped in there because it's snowing on Die Hard 2. Also, Die Hard 2 is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, if there's anyone out there that doesn't like Die Hard 2. You're an idiot and a fool.
That's so bad.
But yeah, if I had to pick like a number one Christmas movie, I don't want to sound like a cool action bro here, but I do love Die Hard, and I love that I get to just like sit down with my dad and my brother and like watch Die Hard, and my dad like really loves it.
I also watch Die Hard with my dad every Christmas.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Shout out your dad too. He's an awesome guy.
And like Die Hard genuinely
dad?
is like a perfect movie.
I love your dad.
Yeah, your dad's awesome.
Wait, you guys have both met my dad?
I've
Your
been to
dad ran
dad's
sound
house.
for West Union.
That's right. And
I like
you
hung out with your
have.
dad in
That's
his house.
right. Yes. My dad's pretty dope.
Can I, since we're doing the stuffing and the corn and the mac and cheese and all the good stuff for Thanksgiving, Black Friday podcast number 3, can I ask one more ADHD question?
This is
That's
going
not
to come
my
out
mind?
like on Christmas.
Heck yeah.
So this will actually be like pertinent.
Yeah. Since we've done the who hash and the who fiddle, can we?
The Christmas ham.
The Christmas
well,
ham.
we haven't gotten into the Christmas
We're going
ham
to Christmas
yet.
ham. But I have one more ADHD
We're
question.
eating little Dove chocolates right now.
We're eating Ferrero Rocher.
That's like the same
mom-
Dove as the soap, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's the numbers. This is your job.
Oh.
you haven't done a damn number check.
I'm crunching. I have done numbers.
You haven't
check.
crunched a
I had to look
single
up-
number.
I had to look up female directors. I said, "There's Gerwig."
Guys, I don't want anyone to be like we picked out female directors just because we thought we had to.
But you said
That's exactly
I know,
what you said.
That is what I said, and I thought about that while I was
they're
peeing. I was
not
like,
the same company.
They're not different doves.
crazy.
There's no trademark infringement because they're
Dang.
Because it's a bird.
But you know what's crazy is Yamaha. They make like pianos and motorcycles.
Yeah.
Like
It's crazy.
well,
weird.
Never mind.
all right.
But can I ask my last 80s?
Yeah.
Okay. You know how like in the 80s, every movie had like a song about the movie where it was just like the movie title over and over?
Yeah.
Like Weird Science.
Wait,
Weird
my fourth
Science.
Mount Rushmore. And that just reminded me.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick. My fourth. So I have David Lynch. I have Steven Spielberg. I have. Who else did I say?
Maybe you're on your third.
I'm going to put Robert Altman in there. I really love Robert Altman. He did one of my favorite movies, The Long Goodbye. And there's like in that movie, the theme song is The Long Goodbye.
Yeah.
And it's like they just sing, but every song in the movie is The Long Goodbye, just in a different way.
Yeah.
Like when Philip Marlowe is like going up the elevator song is like dun 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 dun, and it's like the song but elevator style.
Yeah.
and it's
Thunderbolts
just
does that.
it's so fun. Fuck Thunderbolts, that stupid fucking movie. And my fourth is
I think you did say, I don't think you said a fourth. We just talked about
Tarantino.
7 different directors.
yeah, right.
Is it not Tarantino? Is he not in your Rushmore?
My Rushmore favorite directors. I feel like I have to move past that.
Okay. It was your
David
idea.
Lynch, Spielberg, Altman, and then I'll say I can't say Kurosawa because that's performative.
You did say that though.
I did say it
You
was a
did say that.
possibility.
No, you said that was in
listed
there.
like 8 directors.
Yeah.
You said he was in there.
All right, we'll put Kurosawa in there.
Okay.
There you go.
I love Japanese movies. I just think
Hell
they're
yeah.
fucking awesome.
ADHD question.
Do you like anime? You ever seen Weathering with You?
Not really.
Oh, we do. Let me put you on one of these days.
No.
Oh, that's valid, actually. I've never watched them. I've never watched them on my own accord.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna get into it.
I think you'd like 1 or 2 of them.
Probably, but I wouldn't get into it.
Valid. You would like. You would. I think Maria would make you like Your Name. Besides the point. So movies used to be like, they would just like have a song for the movie and it would just be repeating the title and stuff. And I like, which I don't think this is for that movie, but like I think I like Pretty Woman walking down the street. Like, you know what I mean? And like Weird Science had the one. And like, what if we brought that back? Not us. We're not making movies yet. We got to do like 15 more years of this shit and then make a bad horror movie. But shout out Chris. We're friends.
Yes. We're friends with Chris.
But what if like Marty Supreme was like Marty Supreme? Like every time he's like hitting the ping pong back, like the ball back and forth, it's like Marty Supreme is hitting ping pong ball.
I actually think that, and I don't know if I've talked about this with you guys yet, but I think Marty Supreme is going to be like kind of a comedy. Like a
I thought that's what the genre was.
Not in like a in your face kind of way, but I think because the marketing campaign for it right now is ridiculous.
Really
and
funny,
it's so funny.
But it's effective.
And it's effective, but it's hilarious. And then that gets me thinking like, okay, but what is the vibe of this movie then? Like, is it kind of this like Marty Supreme is the greatest fucking person on earth? Like, he's a fucking ping pong player.
Right.
But like they're treating it that way, and that is what's funny about it. Like, I think this movie is actually going to be like kind of like a knee slapper kind of movie.
Heck yeah. But I mean, there's marketing all the time that's great. That's not actually what it is. Like, freaking Longlegs was like the scariest marketing of all time for the most boring, senseless, unscary movie I've ever seen in my life.
But that was a mistake, though. That wasn't.
They did great marketing. For that movie.
But what I'm saying is that the movie being trash was a mistake. That's what I'm saying. So like, because
they didn't intend.
Marty
I don't think anyone intends to make a bad movie.
Yeah. I understand
Judd
that.
Apatow?
But the point.
Besides Judd Apatow?
Yeah, what's the Jonah Hill quote? He's like, 2 for me, 3 for nobody.
I don't know. But the point that I'm saying is like Marty Supreme, like this might be intentional marketing that's different from the movie.
Yeah, it could be.
That like
I've watched the Marty Supreme Zoom call video like
good.
5 times.
We put it on our Instagram. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah. Retconnd.pod.
Yes.
RETCONNN.
What if it's like a tearjerker? Like, it's the most
Yeah,
heartbreaking movie
could
ever.
be
Like,
both.
Marty's dad dies in front of him when he's 3 years old.
Could be both.
But he remembers in vivid detail, and his dad loved ping pong. And he gets in there, he's like, Marty Supreme playing ping pong.
I feel like the marketing thing, a good example of that is Roofman, where they marketed it as a comedy, and it was dramatic.
Yeah, that's fair.
You guys never got around to seeing that, did you?
No, but it's coming to streaming soon.
Okay.
I could
'cause
say
I
the
do
same
watch
for Barbarian was marketed as like a straight up horror movie, and that was kind of funny. That
Yeah.
movie was kind of like the way that Zach Kreger directed it. We should do
We love the Craig
next
Monster.
episode. Let's do a Mount Rushmore of new directors.
Ooh, nude directors?
Nude directors.
Hell
Directors
yeah.
that we have seen nude before.
Okay.
Directors that have we'll do directors that have had their debut film in 20
You can say 19. I know you want to. It's your favorite
19?
film year ever, right?
Yeah, and it would be appropriate maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like 7 years is a pretty long period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to talk about the movie that we're going to talk about?
Yeah.
Let's get into the Thanksgiving, Christmas ham.
You guys
Also-
eat ham on Christmas?
Yeah. Dude, Thanksgiving turkey, like,
Performative.
performative.
No, you're performative by saying Thanksgiving turkey is. Nah, since your guys' families don't know how to cook.
Yeah, what the hell is your issue with turkey?
It's just not nearly as good as ham.
Really?
I agree with that statement, but I think turkey is just hated on for no reason.
No, I don't hate
I
it.
think it's become popular to hate turkey.
No, so every year, so I alternate my Thanksgivings. I'm either in Cincinnati with my grandma, or I am in Georgia with my grandmother. Right? There's a difference. My mom's side versus my dad's side. And every year in Cincinnati, we do a ham and a turkey. And like, I'm not grabbing the turkey, bro.
That's valid.
I'm grabbing the ham every time.
I'd grab both.
Yeah, I'd grab both.
But then in
Because
Georgia,
I'm a gluttonous.
oh yeah,
I'd grab both
yeah,
because I got to keep fitting into this sideways camera.
But yeah, but my stepdad, he makes a really good turkey, so it's okay when I'm in Georgia. It's fine.
I'm
Every
actually
food
kind
is
of
better in
dumbfounded.
Georgia.
I think ham is like a bottom tier meat.
Whoa,
Like genuinely, like that. Like I like ham. I'll eat ham. I look forward to eating ham. But if I had to rank meats, ham low key like at the bottom.
even lunch meat.
Yes.
Yeah, lunch meat specifically, I think ham's at the bottom for me.
Dude,
turkey?
No, it's higher than like salami. and
Turkey
bologna.
is like way up there. I love turkey on Thanksgiving. That is my favorite part of Thanksgiving is eating turkey.
Now, how much gravy do you put on it? Because that changes things.
Not that much.
Okay.
I'm like a low to medium kind of gravy guy.
Okay, valid.
I don't put gravy
I
on
also
turkey.
had the best fucking turkey I've ever had in my entire life on Wednesday night. Manuel, cook for March 1st Brewing. I think a lot of the kitchen workers made their own Thanksgiving turkey, and Manuel brought some in. And I'm not kidding. I was like kind of moaning eating the turkey, like involuntarily.
Okay,
That's valid.
It wasn't even like just the best turkey. It was like one of the best like things I've ever put in my mouth.
whoa. I believe.
And
you.
it was like kind of like there was like a juice and a grease to it, and there was
Yeah.
also like some bacon in there.
Yeah.
And it was like really thick but super tender, and like, oh my gosh, guys, like it was like genuinely, it was crazy. Like I don't know what he did or how he did it, but it was the best turkey I've ever had in my whole life.
Wow. Okay.
awesome.
I'm kind of dumbfounded that you guys are trash talking turkey right now.
Don't rope me into that.
Forrest,
I'm not trash talking.
I
I'm
love
just
turkey.
saying, like, if it's between ham or turkey, I'm taking the ham every time. I love me some salty meat.
you like a sweet meat?
Ow.
Because I feel like ham's kind of sweeter,
It is a little
Cut that
sweeter.
out.
like a honey baked ham.
I do love me a honey baked ham. I don't know.
I like ham. I do like ham, but it's just crazy. I feel like turkey is just like worlds better.
But you guys need to eat one of these years. Forget about your family. Come spend time with the hunters.
I would.
Thanksgiving.
You didn't invite me, bitch.
Because I knew you had plans.
I didn't have plans.
Are you serious?
I just went to my grandma's house because I had nothing better to do.
Let's talk about
For
this off
Thanksgiving?
the air.
Huh?
Let's talk about this off the air.
Okay.
Because I can explain why you didn't get an invite, but it's nothing against you, I promise.
Golly. Okay.
One roommate explains what's going on in his life without me having to ask.
Okay.
But on that note, dude, my dad made, so every year for Thanksgiving, we don't like that. Don't get your green beans out of here. Turn that bitch sideways, shove it up somebody's ass. None of that. We eat Puerto Rican. Every Thanksgiving. Oh my God. My dad made a benin. Oh my God. Dude, it was like, you ever seen the meme where it's like, what if the NFL played 18 games? And it's like the chicken leg and they're like shaking it and there's like, this is Joe Burrow's ACL. Dude, I put a fork into that piece of pork. Oh my God.
I love pork.
almost melted to my knees. It was so, like, it was just falling off. And I had to grab the thing, put it on my plate. Oh my God, it was so good. And there was turkey.
I'm sure you guys are probably the same way, but like growing up, I mean, still now I get to choose, but like on my birthday when I go to my parents to celebrate, I'm asked what I would like for the dinner to be. And for like 5 years, my answer was always pork loin.
Wow.
I like loved pork loin for some reason. There was like
pork loin's good.
yeah, my mom did like a really like crazy pork loin.
Yeah.
And I was like really into pork as a I was going to say as a chid.
As a chid.
I was going to say child, but then I changed my
As a
mind to
kid,
kid.
I would eat one William pork loin.
But now it's beef stew.
That's
An
fire,
Irish.
though.
It's in like I just shouldn't say beef stew. It's like an Irish stew. It's like a Guinness stew. It's made with Guinness.
Okay, I can't behind
This is
that.
my favorite liquid. This will never be a mystery. This is my favorite liquid on planet Earth.
Wow. No sponsor. Just,
Don't even care. I don't even care.
you know,
Guinness sponsored us, my God.
one year for Christmas, all I asked for was a big bowl of green grapes. And I got it.
Wow.
All I asked. I think I was
Wow.
probably 6 years old. I said, all I want for Christmas is a big bowl of green grapes.
Wow. Green grapes are the best.
Yeah.
They're the better ones.
And dude, you know what I got for Christmas that year?
a big bowl
A
of green.
big bowl of green grapes. And it was awesome. I was so happy.
I would love to go back in time and just kind of like relive some of those Christmas memories.
Like big bowl of green grapes.
Like big bowl. Like what were the stuff that I was getting for Christmas that I was really excited for? I don't know.
Dude, I remember one time my grandma, she doesn't know anything about technology. And so she got me a Nintendo 3DS game. And I did not have a Nintendo 3DS. And I thought it was one of those bits where it's like, oh, there's another present because like this game doesn't work. Really, she just didn't get me the right game.
Yeah.
It was for the Wii. It was supposed to be for the Wii.
Oh, I
What game
vividly
was it?
remember
Lego Star
getting
Wars.
a Wii and the Wii Fit, the little board you
I got the
stand
Wii
on.
Fit.
Yes,
Yeah, I
dude.
would skateboard on that shit all the time.
Dude, that shit, I was like 9 years old and it'd be like, you're obese. Fuck you, We Fit.
You know the game on Wii Sports Resort where you just fly in a biplane?
Oh yeah.
That shit was awesome.
Island Flyover, dude.
and you
I played that
you
recently.
go into the volcano. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that was like my favorite one.
Dude, should we just like not even talk about Die My Love? This is a great.
I was
Yeah, we
thinking
should just
about
do
that.
like
we
a
are having
bit
good
episode.
convo.
Who cares?
At the very end of the episode, we'll say if we liked it or not.
Dude, I have so much I want to say about Die My Love, though.
You do?
I do.
Do you have notes?
No.
Okay, yeah, me neither.
Just follow for us on Letterboxd.
I can whenever we feel like bringing it up, I'll just give like my quick, like, because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I don't have that much to say about it,
Yeah.
and I know pretty confidently how I feel about it.
I don't. And I need help. That's the thing, is I need help.
I was gonna bring up I've been getting really into Indian food.
Dude, tikka masala.
Is this
Like,
a first time
legit.
for you? Have you had Saag Paneer yet?
No, is that
No,
a,
that's like a tier 2. Like tier 1 Indian food is like you get chicken tikka masala and then
Right.
you like work your way up the spice level and it always peaks at 7 for some reason.
how high does it go up? Because Maria and I always just get spice level 5.
No. See, a lot of places it goes up to only 7, and then one day you're like, "Can I just get like an 8?" And they're like, "Yeah," because they give you the white person like tier list, but
Yeah.
it really goes up to 10. But
Oh.
they only tell white people it goes up to 7, and it's genius. It's brilliant. So
It is, because you know some of those people go home and they're like, honey, I got tier 7 today.
I could probably get up to 7 or 8. I like a good spice.
Where are you going?
We
though?
should do.
You going to like
We're
Krishna?
going to Ajit
Ajit, yeah.
Ajit's great.
Ajit's really good.
I want to try out Ambar.
You gotta go to Krishna one time.
Where's Krishna? Is that
Krishna
McMillan?
is fantastic.
It's on McMillan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where.
It's so good, and it's the only
uh-huh.
place Amanda can eat. Shout
Right.
out Amanda. She was on
Shout out Amanda.
2 episodes ago.
We've been wanting to do Krishna, but Ajit is super convenient because Maria lives right by there.
Krishna's
we
better.
Can just like
And Krishna's better, but it's like 20 minutes from both of you guys.
Well, I'm at Maria's a lot, and so we're down at the bottom of Clifton. But if we want to go to Krishna, we have to go.
She
up.
is in Clifton. I forgot I took you home last time we filmed.
You can
Yeah.
get it DoorDashed.
Yeah, we
They
could.
have DoorDash.
But
I mean, I'm not like a pro DoorDash.
we want to try. I want to try Ambar out, but I've heard that Ambar is like a little bit better, but it's like really expensive Indian food. And they don't have any like good deals. And Ajit honestly is like pretty good. Like I can spend $40 and Maria and I can get 2 entrees and like a couple appetizers. And I'm not kidding. It's enough food for like 8 fucking people.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude, I order it. We get a chicken tikka masala.
Of course,
And
you're on
it's
tier
like-
1 right now. Yeah.
I'm on tier 1. And it's like the bowl itself is like 10 pounds. Like it's so, and they'll be like, oh, we'll get like an extra side of white rice. And it's like the most rice you can probably give one person.
Yeah.
It's like so much food. Last time we went, we were just in the mood for chicken tikka masala. And then we just got 1 order of chicken tikka masala. That was enough food for her and I to have lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
I
awesome.
love that for you.
I love that.
Yeah, dude. You need to get into Saag Paneer's tier 2. So that's spinach and cheese.
Okay.
It's a curry, and so paneer is like the cubed like cheese, and it's so good. Saag is spinach.
Okay.
And then you'll get into the lamb. What is the lamb? Numbers. What's the lamb? Indian lamb. Yeah, there's a name for it.
His name would be Jesus.
Well, all right.
The lamb from what?
Like Indian food lamb. Like saag is spinach, paneer is cheese. What is lamb?
Ajit just calls it lamb. So
Do they? There's a name for
you can
it.
get like a lamb biryani. Biryani, I think it's kind of just like an Indian stir fry.
Looks like it's just called lamb.
Okay, great.
Biryani is just like the basmati rice with like veggies and like whatever your protein choices. We had biryani the first time, and I had like a veggie. We got like veggie ones because then we also got a chicken tikka masala. Maybe you get that garlic naan, bro.
Dude, do you know how like those? I used to work at an Indian restaurant.
Really?
Yeah. So I like know about this stuff, dude. Do you know how like the tandoori ovens work?
No.
Dude, it's fat. Wait, is tandoori the right word? That's an oven, right? What am I thinking of?
Oh my God, that's the most numbers that ever have to do.
I know. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
If anyone wants any insider information on the Skyline chili franchise,
That
of
is
Cincinnati.
correct for us.
Yeah, tandoori. Yeah, tell us about Skyline.
Cylindrical
Well,
clay
that's
oven.
it. I was just gonna say because you have the Indian, you have the
Yeah,
insides of an Indian,
So tandoori.
What?
and I have the insides of Skyline chili
So
The
tandoori,
insides of a Jordanian.
dude. The way that
of a Greek.
Yeah. Do you know my people made that?
What? Your people made what?
Chili?
Skyline chili.
It was
You're
Greek.
Greek?
It was
Jordanians.
No, dude.
it was
it's
Greek. It's
No,
Greek.
it's Jordanian.
Numbers. Look it up.
Look it up, numbers. It's
Greek.
It's Greek.
They came from Greece.
Yeah, it was like a Greek family that came. That's why they have like Greek salads there. You can get like the most gluttonous large 5-way with
Both Skyline and Gold Star were founded by Jordanian immigrants.
Wow. Are you making that up?
People working
Is
at those restaurants are lying to you.
Is Jordan close to Greece?
No.
No, it is not. Jordan is close to Israel.
Israel.
Evil.
But if you go to Jordan, it's
That didn't
crazy
even
because
sound
like
like
every
me.
third fast food restaurant is some off-brand of Skyline. And it's so much better out there because there's none of the food processing. So it's not processed meat. It's like real meat chili. It's
What are you trying to say about Skyline, man?
Yeah.
No,
you
I'm
gotta
trying to say
relax.
about America.
Oh yeah. No,
You know,
that's fair,
I
yeah.
probably just like took 3 years off of my life eating those 2 plain double cheeseburgers and 10 nuggets and a large fry.
Yeah.
Come on. And there's probably great footage of me stacking all that into one burger.
You want me to include some of that?
If you want to,
I got
that's
you, I got
like
you.
if you just throw like later in post when we're talking about this, just in the bottom left hand corner, there's just me like with my burger, like 1 nugget, 2 nugget, 3 nugget, fried.
Dude, your camera angle is so funny. It's just like way higher up.
I know, but this is how it looks in like a professional podcast. They cut to the back, it's some dude just like this in the thing. He's like, actually, in 07, Kobe had the 81-point game. It's like, shut up.
Perfect.
Not fun.
All right, so tandoori ovens. Dude,
Yeah.
this is magic. It's like a big bowl in the ground that's really hot. And so the way they make the naan is they just throw the dough on the side of the oven. They stick it to the side.
Really?
They just peel it off.
Wow.
That's how they make it. It's fascinating. It's like it's literally just like the oven is just like a pot in the ground. It's so
chicken
cool.
chicken tikka masala with garlic naan is one of those meals that I could just have every day and I would not get tired of, I think.
Yeah.
You ever like I feel that way with Ninja Grill. Getting like a Ninja Grill on West McMillan.
You know, there's one
Clifton.
here where we're at right now. There's a Ninja Grill very close.
Really?
Yeah, like 3 minutes away from us.
Is it just as good?
No,
Yeah.
it's
Because
close.
there's one
It's
in
close.
Kenwood and it's like not as good as Clifton.
It's close, but Clifton is. Dude, no one's gonna watch this episode.
This is gonna be what blows us up.
This is
They're
our-
gonna be like,
this
dude,
is
the
like our-
cowboy
the-
guy
yeah.
and the guy from Clerks and their fat Duff beer friend talking about
You know
life.
what? Let's just get this out of the way. Let's talk about the movie for a second.
Okay.
I mean, just to get it out of the way, and we'll get back to what we. Sheesh.
Hey, can you give me a long drink? Be careful.
Whoa, that makes me so. Why did you wrap it around your stool?
So it would actually sit up.
All right.
I got to sit up. Whoa, I can't see. It's dark, and I've been drinking.
Dude, you. Bro, you had like a half a bottle of Hennessy.
It was not half a bottle. Okay?
A quarter.
It was probably a little bit more than a quarter.
What is it? 750 mil?
Oh, he left.
There's still a little left. You got your spider.
Let me
in
get a
here.
sip. Let me get a sip.
Chug that shit.
1 liter.
Hennessy, sponsor us.
I don't think I've ever had Hennessy.
Hennessy's good.
You
Which
do
is-
not have a bottle in the house. At all.
Yeah, but I don't drink other people's stuff.
You just got the spider, bro. That's what
Was
they
there a
call the
spider in there?
No, that's what they call the very bottom of like a liquor bottle.
Hennessy? Yes, you have. I have pictures
Thank you,
of you
King.
drinking from the bottle at George's house.
No, I never drank it. I
This
just
is Art the Clown.
no, dude. I was just holding it. I never drank it. I was just holding it.
Dude, I've lived with you for like
There's still a spider in there.
more than half a year. I've
There's
had
a
bottle
smaller
of Hennessy
spider.
at all times in the house. You have to try it next time I buy a bottle.
Well, I just tried it.
Oh, well.
It's fine. It's good. All right, die my love.
You want to start or you want me to start?
Dude, I'll start because to be honest, we normally do thumbs like for a rating. I'm not going to. 'Cause
Okay.
I did not rate it because I don't know what to rate it. Because I've never felt this conflicted about a movie before. It was both fantastic and also bad at the same time. Mm-hmm. I think I just heard Isaac laughing to himself in the bathroom.
He thought of something funny.
You gave it a rating. You want to just say your rating? Just offer
I did.
it?
I gave it 3 stars. I did not give it a heart though, because I don't really imagine myself revisiting this one. I did think that it was great, and I think
3 stars isn't great.
yeah, that's true. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good movie.
Okay.
It was not great. I thought it was good. I've seen You Were Never Really Here or You Were Never Really There, the Joaquin Phoenix, Lynn Ramsey picture. It's been a long time since I've seen that one. But I remember when I watched it for the first time, I enjoyed it. It's called You Were Never Really Here. Came out in 2017. That's a breezy one. That's 89 minutes. I gave it 4 stars and a heart. I watched it in 2022. I said cute movie.
Okay.
I don't know what I thought was cute about. I think it's because it's quite violent and dark.
Okay. Cute.
And then Lynn Ramsey's probably most popular movie is from 2011. It's called We Need to Talk About Kevin.
Oh yeah, I know about that one.
I feel like that one's a little. I don't know. I Maria and I turned it on one time. This was kind of earlier on in our
That has
relationship.
Joaquin in it, right?
It's Tilda Swinton and John C. Reilly.
Oh, okay.
And the one guy that sucks, Ezra Miller.
Oh, right.
Is in it.
He is old
That could have
Kevin,
so many
right?
people, but that was
He's like there. You see like a span of Kevin,
Right.
and I think he's the oldest version of Kevin. I remember enjoying it, but it was also like really late at night, and we just like had it on in the living room, and I think we both fell asleep in the first like 20 or 30 minutes. Okay. So I never logged it. But I got a vibe of like how Lynn Ramsey is as a director. So I had an idea of what Die My Love was going to be like going into it.
Sure.
And yeah, I don't know. I felt a little conflicted too, because there were some elements of it that were pretty like surreal. And for those of you that are listening that have or have not seen the movie,
Dude, no one's listening at this point. I promise you.
Jennifer Lawrence is it's just the story of her. She plays a character named Grace. Her husband Jackson is played by Robert Pattinson. Well, actually, they're just boyfriend and girlfriend because they get married in the movie. Their wedding is in the movie.
Yeah, but it's a flashback.
No, because
You want me to number check?
because the child, she already has the kid at the wedding.
No. See, now this is where it gets really weird, because it is just a very strange movie. It's hard to keep up with the chronology. Mm-hmm. I think that the wedding scene, did you hear my throat just go crazy there? That was weird. The wedding scene, I believe, was a flashback. And then when it flashed forward to modern day, it was her just wearing her wedding dress for some reason. I don't think the wedding was like, it felt like a flashback.
It felt like a flashback as I was watching it, but I'm pretty sure their kid is there.
Oh, maybe.
I thought their child was there.
She did pick up a child, but I thought it was someone else's child at the wedding.
No, I thought it was. I'm pretty sure it was hers.
To confirm, it is not a flashback.
Now that
it is presented as an attempt to fix their already growing issues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, before we get further in the wedding thing, it was so confusing.
Yeah, it was a little confusing.
It was a very confusing movie, and I kind of loved that. Mm-hmm. I kind of loved the movie, but at the same time, like, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Like, I've literally never been so conflicted before.
The only issue I really have with it is that for a while, it kind of feels like it's beating a dead horse a little bit. Mm. But at the same time, there's a part of me that's like, maybe Lynn Ramsey and the filmmakers wanted me to feel that way.
Sure.
Because Jennifer Lawrence's character is just spiraling into madness and like a deep depression. And it's this story about postpartum depression. And it's very like, I don't know, it's really sad, but
it's very upsetting. It's maybe the most upsetting movie I've ever seen.
Yeah. But it's also like really, her performance is very like darkly funny at times. But it is like, it's a very like upsetting and kind of fucked up movie. And it's a hard watch at times, not in like you're squirming in your seat kind of way. It's just like, I don't know. It's not one of those movies that makes you feel good.
No, it doesn't.
But I don't know. There's like some elements to it that are pretty surreal, and there's many scenes where she is physically like embodying like an animal. Like there's like there are many scenes where she's on all fours, she's crawling around, she's like a cat or a dog, she's scratching at the walls. She has a very animalistic portrayal. I think that dragged out a little bit too much. And I think there was like a blend of stuff that was surreal and stuff that wasn't. And sometimes it was kind of hard to tell what was like, because I perceived some stuff as like, this is a dramatization that is in her head, and it may have been something that did happen, but it didn't happen as drastically as it's being portrayed on film.
Sure, yeah.
And I don't know, sometimes I didn't like that, but at the same time, like it does get me thinking. So that's where I'm like, I understand your confusion with it. And it's like a very conflicting movie, because I'm like, the movie is good, but I don't know if I like really enjoyed it that much.
Sure, yeah.
But if the intention of Lynn Ramsey was that she wanted to put out a film about postpartum depression that makes you feel conflicted and makes you feel confused, and it's kind of hard to tell what's real and what's not, and you were kind of like in her head, in Jennifer Lawrence, in Grace's head, as going through this depression, and it's like, I can totally see that, and for that reason, I liked the movie, but I don't know, I just wasn't like fully entertained by it, and it felt like it was kind of pulling me down a little bit, and I don't find myself revisiting it. It's not a bad movie by any means. I think it's great, and there's a lot about this that looks great. The performances of both of them are really great.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is an all-timer from both of them, but mostly Jennifer Lawrence like went so. Oh my gosh, so good.
Yeah,
so good. But I don't know. Like when I was watching it, I was just like, "Am I bored?" Mm-hmm. No, but I couldn't have been bored, because I had to pee for like the more than half of the movie, and I couldn't get up and go pee. So like I couldn't have been that bored.
Yeah,
you know. But I don't know. I was fascinated and disgusted and saddened. Like I felt every emotion that exists during this movie. I guess we should give a quick synopsis. This girl, Jennifer Lawrence.
Well, yeah, I said it's kind of like her postpartum. Oh. It's her relationship with all
right, that's a
her
very
husband, boyfriend,
right,
Jackson.
Very brief synopsis, but I guess that counts.
But I mean, in the beginning of the movie, it's insinuated they're moving away from New York.
Yeah.
Does it say where they moved to?
It was Montana.
Okay, because it felt kind of like Midwestern, Central-ish.
Yeah,
like,
it wasn't the South, despite their outfits. It was not the South.
Yeah. Well, it felt a little Western. Maria thought that we were on like a West Coast somewhere, but I was like, no, it doesn't feel like that.
They did say I think it was Montana.
Okay. Oh, it is in Montana. It's in the fucking description. Okay, locked away in an old house in Montana. Yeah, they moved from New York to kind of this more secluded home just in the middle of Montana. And it's kind of her just going, I don't want to say going nuts. It's her experience with postpartum depression.
It's more than just depression, though. Like,
yeah.
There's
a lot of emotion in this movie.
Man, now I'm kind of upset now knowing that the wedding scene was in real time.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was like letting you know, like, hey, she was kind of going nuts before they got married.
And she has like these visions too, like
with that guy. That guy was
Lakeith Stanfield. Pop. That's Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah.
So shout out Lakeith Stanfield, by the way. Awesome.
He's fucking awesome.
He's so good. But she was having like these visions,
and he like doesn't even speak in the.
He does at one point, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's like going out late at night, going on walks, and like meeting up with this motorcyclist.
Mm-hmm. Supposedly.
Oh yeah, but it's like he's gotta be fake.
That's the stuff where I'm like, this feels like a vision and like a dream in her head.
Yeah.
To meet up with him.
So one thing that Anton said when I watched it with Anton, who was the guest in the last episode, Frankenstein, he said something very fascinating, which was that this is the extreme version of something that many people have experienced, which is just a disconnect with your significant other. Like Robert Pattinson's character was a bad boyfriend / husband, and was having affairs and wasn't really supporting her and getting dogs without her permission, like things like that. He was not good.
He fucking sucks.
He sucks. And then naturally that drives her into a deeper state of like not being mentally okay naturally. And then when she goes further into that state, he then is like, I can't trust her, and then goes further into being a bad boyfriend. And like, it's just a vicious cycle, which I think that a lot of people have experienced. And it's just the extreme version of that. And so even though it does feel very kind of like surreal and ambiguous, I do think there's an element where it is like not that ambiguous.
Yeah.
Because you understand both their sides, and also both of them suck.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I don't think Jennifer Lawrence sucks that much.
She had an affair in her mind, but maybe real. Who knows?
Real.
Like, I don't like, that's not great.
Yeah, but I think Jackson, Robert Pattinson's character, did have an affair.
Yes,
and
yes,
has
yes.
been having an affair. And I like those little bits where like when she's on the phone with him and he's kind of away for work and he's at the diner, and then she hears like the waitress speaking to him, and we see like in her head she imagines the two of them having sex with each other.
Right.
And yeah, I don't know that. See, and that's the thing. We get a lot of these glimpses that are like in Grace's head, but then we get bits where it might not be. And so that's when it like, I'm like, did she really destroy the bathroom or did she not? But then, I mean, later we see that she does.
Right.
And it's like, so yeah, it's just very like, there's a lot to think about, but also there's not a lot to think about. It's so, it's so weird.
Yeah, it's such a... I will say, even though I don't know whether I enjoyed it or not, I would say watch it, because I promise you, if you haven't seen it, you will have you will come out of this movie saying, I've never experienced something like that before. Because it is almost miraculously conflicting.
Yeah.
You know?
I really loved Sissy Spacek as the mom.
Yes.
I love Sissy Spacek. I also really love Nick Nolte. I think Nick Nolte's incredible, and he was
only in it for a second, though.
Yeah, only for a little bit. And honestly, I said this to Maria after we saw it. I was like, as much as I love Nick Nolte, I was so happy when I saw him on screen, because I just love him as an actor and I love his voice. I'm feeling great. He's like RFK. He's like, if RFK was cool, but I don't think we needed him really. Like we get like a little bit of how she is as a mother and nurturing person, and like everyone else seems pretty annoyed and like ignorant of him, but like she treats him like a child, because you kind of, once you get to like that stage in your life where you're that old, and if you have, you know, like a dementia or whatever it is he's suffering from, you kind of have to like treat them like a kid.
Yeah.
And she's pregnant at that point, and so we get this like motherly like aspect of her character through Nick Nolte. But then he like dies pretty quickly, and it's not really like, I don't know, that whole sequence to me wasn't really that important to the story. And like there's like a small scene, I think it's the first time that Jennifer Lawrence goes over to Pam, as Sissy Spacek's character. She goes over to her house and she's folding his laundry, even though he's been dead. And we know that he's been dead because they've alluded to it. But we go over there and she's like folding the shirts to make sure, and like she's ironing them and like putting them on the hangers. And it's like, that's sad.
Right.
And I don't know. I just don't think we actually needed to see the whole Nick Nolte thing. As much as I love seeing him on screen. So there were some choices like that where it could have been a little bit more show don't tell. But yeah, honestly, talking about it more, I could go up to 3.5. But I'll stay with like, I think like the 3.5 range for me is like where I'm at.
Okay.
I feel the same way about like I mentioned it when we were talking about Wicked, but like if the first Wicked was on, I'd watch it.
Right.
That's kind of how I feel about this. If somebody was like, if we were like looking for something to watch and a bunch of people were like, oh, I haven't seen this, I'd be like, you guys can turn it on.
Right.
You're not gonna have a good time, but you can turn it on. I don't think I'll choose to watch it again, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's odd. It's an odd one.
It's very strange.
And does that make it good?
In a way, yeah. Like,
Because it makes me feel like such a indescribable way.
it's more upsetting to me than Midsummer by a mile. I was very upset after this movie. I was extraordinarily upset.
Maria didn't feel good either.
No.
Like when we were leaving, she was like, that movie made me feel like really bad. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm actually like not really in a good mood after
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
that.
Which in a way makes it good. That was the goal. But also at the same time, it was funny. Like it was very fun. Like when you're talking about Nick Nolte, like Jennifer Lawrence visits the house and she's like asking like, so you found his body, huh? How did he kill himself? Did he shoot himself in the head? And like, first of all, crazy, like uncomfortable. She's
Yeah.
like, was it in the chest?
Uncomfortable, that's a good word. Like it's a very
Yeah.
discomforting movie.
And she's like, was it up his butt? Did he
Yeah.
shoot him? Oh my God, he shot
Yeah.
himself in his butt, didn't he? It's
Yeah,
like,
Frank,
that's hilarious.
the guy they take the house from. Or it's Robert Pattinson's uncle. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And like that, like it's funny, but at the same time, like, oh my gosh.
Because her delivery is like, she's so depressed where
she's
it's
not
like
there mental. Like
yeah, she's just not there. She's
Yeah.
so disconnected from everything. She's even like disconnected from her own kid, and like she has the natural motherly instincts to take care of it, but it's
Right.
like she is so disconnected from everyone in her life that she just feels like a ghost in like every scene. And she just has this like dryness
yeah.
to her, and it like her performance is outstanding.
I think this is like an all timer from her.
I think so too. And Jennifer Lawrence is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Also, by the way, people keep talking about like she got too much work done. Shut up.
Did she?
No,
She looks
like,
kind of the same.
yeah. People keep saying that. It's like maybe she got a little bit of Botox.
Yeah.
She looks like she aged.
Jennifer
still
Lawrence
beautiful.
is beautiful.
Yeah, first of all, yeah,
I don't know
she's
why people hate.
gorgeous. I'm in love with her.
That
for one.
poster, bro, where she's just like,
Yeah, like the
Really
main.
good.
I'm like, yo,
Dude, I won't
Jennifer Lawrence
lie.
Still hot.
She
Nice.
kind of looks like Florence Pugh in that poster. You know what I'm talking? I don't know. could
I
be
love
tweaking.
Florence Pugh
I
until
love Florence
Oppenheimer.
Pugh.
The movie
Guys.
ruined it for me.
Sorry, but no, dude. She's like people. I just keep seeing that. Like, she got so much work done. Oh, I'm like, shut up.
When are we going to talk about We Live in Time? You guys ever seen that one? Oh my God, I think I'm going to
Is
watch
that
that
Garfield?
tonight. Yes. Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh.
No, I haven't seen that one actually. I heard it's delicious. Is it delicious?
I really love that movie. I feel like it was kind of on the mid to above mid kind of vibe for everyone, but I really loved it.
I mean, it's Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield.
Dude, I love it. They're both
7.0.
so fucking good. It's so
Her
good. It's
name
so
is
beautiful.
Almut.
Yeah, Almet.
Yeah, I'll give my rating. I still don't know. It's either a 4.5 or a 2.
See, that's where I'm at, like 3.5, because I can I'm kind of right there in the middle. I wouldn't,
I genuinely don't feel like intellectually honest giving it a review.
Yeah.
Because either way, if I go 4.5, I'm not being honest. If I go 2.5, I'm not being honest. If I go in between, not being honest.
Yeah.
I cannot rate this movie.
I feel pretty confidently about 3 and 3.5, just because based off of the conversation, but also just based off of purely it as entertainment.
Right.
Which
Yeah.
I don't need to sit there and turn my brain off and be like, movie on.
Right.
But I do love the fact that this does spark a good conversation, and it is a very thought-provoking movie, despite it being pretty simple in a lot of ways. just the execution of what Lynn Ramsey is like trying to tell this story of postpartum is like, it's very, very fascinating.
Yeah. I'll say this. Should you watch it? I think yes, absolutely. Because it's magical in the way that it makes you feel. Mm-hmm. Like it has a very unique ability to make you feel. If you are a male and you have been in a relationship where you felt like if you're a straight male and you've been in a position where you feel like your significant other has gone crazy, but you've been not very good, you will be very upset by this. If you are a straight woman and you've been in a position where your partner has been not a good partner,
attentive,
and you felt like you disconnected for that reason, you'll be very upset by this. I think it really speaks to a lot of common dynamics that happen in bad relationships.
Yeah, not even in like hetero relationships, just like, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like, you can see it, and just your relationship with anyone you've been just like romantically involved with, like deeply, really. I mean, they have a child together.
Right.
But like, yeah, there is, even in both characters, there's like a lot that you can just see yourself, and it's kind of easy to put yourself in both of their shoes. I think that's what's kind of upsetting about it.
Yes.
You know, because then you're like, oh, I don't like you shouldn't act that way. But I'm like, I know why you're acting that way, because they're acting that way.
Right. And it's just like a vicious spiral.
Yeah.
Please get therapy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't rate it, but that's how I feel about it. And I think everyone should watch it, and you will not have a good time.
Yeah. Damn, I love.
Yeah. So tell us more about your Thanksgiving meal numbers. I got to pee, actually.
Give it to us Puerto Rican style.
Puerto Rican style. Wepa! No, I can't speak Spanish for real. I speak more Arabic than Spanish. But we had the pork was delightful. My dad made some like homemade mac and cheese that was like gooey. Oh, the turkey was very good. We had totones, which is the best. It's like fried plantain.
Okay.
Empanadas. Oh my God. It was crazy, bro. I took like a 4-hour nap.
Yeah.
In between one plate.
Dude, the post-Thanksgiving nap is like outrageous.
Oh, and we had sushi for dinner. Oh my God. There was like crazy sale at Meijer. My dad went to pick up like last minute things, and he came home with like 6 Meijer rolls of sushi.
Wow.
And looked at me and my brother and was like, dessert.
See, sushi's kind of a new thing for me too. And I don't want to sound like I'm a white guy that's never eaten food, like ethnic food ever. But I guess, I don't know, maybe sort of I am. I have like I'll put anything in my mouth. I'll eat whatever. I don't like care.
Okay.
Like I'll try anything out. It's just like, I mean, you can be kind of limited here in Cincinnati at times, but
yeah.
I do love all kinds of different foods and textures and spice levels and palates, and like not like I know a lot of people get bothered by texture. I never get really bothered by like the mouth feel of a food, or like,
yeah, I'm bothered by if it tastes good.
Yeah, I'm like, if it tastes good, and like honestly most stuff tastes pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you eat the stuff you like.
But like I don't know, there's just like a lot of food that I never like really got into trying until like a few years ago, and sushi was a big thing just this year, and I fucking love sushi, bro.
It's wonderful.
I will go. I haven't had any like raw sushi yet.
Next time we go drink, Cloud9's right across the street from.
I know, man. I need to try Cloud9. I've heard like wonderful things about Cloud9.
Dude, and it's open late.
Yeah, it is. When I walked past the other night, I mean, I didn't get home from work until like midnight.
You walked pretty far.
Huh? From my apartment to.
Yeah, that's what you posted the video you walking home on the Retconnd Instagram.
It's not that far.
When you've been drinking?
When you've been drinking, it's not far at all.
There's hills. Well, I'm a fat guy.
Yeah, right.
With little legs.
I don't know. It's just a little walk. It's just a little one.
Just a little walk.
But yeah,
you have to carry me halfway.
Honestly, really, I tried sushi for like the first time when I was in Tahoe, which was probably a great place to try it out on the West Coast.
Yeah.
It's very close to Japan. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a Philly roll, which seems
bear.
like a cop out because there was cream cheese in there.
No, Philly roll is the best. Some places do cream cheese and avocado.
Yeah, mine had avocado in it as well.
so good.
But then Maria and I really dig this place, Kanji, over in OTR. They have pretty good sushi.
Yeah.
And Okini, right by my apartment, is like an Asian fusion joint. And literally takes me 30 seconds to walk over there and place an order for like 12 yum yum rolls. Like, dude, outrageous. I'm like, give me 12 yum yum rolls and like some like chicken gyoza.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know?
That's awesome.
I have not had sushi since I got back from Japan. I've not once.
And that's valid.
Because
It was
you're like,
probably
it's not going to be that great. I have to pee again.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, we've been recording 3 episodes. This is like my
No bear.
5th beer.
Wow. Yeah, it was
And I drink a
sushi.
lot of water. And a lot of Diet Coke.
Yes.
lot
Sushi
of
in
Coke
Japan is inexpensive and so yummy.
It's so good.
So
The
good.
sushi in Japan?
Yeah. Oh, it's cheap.
Can we talk about something that I noticed on Thanksgiving? You guys probably saw me post about this, but I've been really perturbed by Instagram lately.
Perturbed, yes, indubitably.
So I had been reflecting on it because I was up at 5 a.m. My new medicine, it's been hard for me to sleep.
Right.
And I was up at 5 a.m, hadn't slept yet, and I'm scrolling Instagram, and I'm like, man, when we were younger, and I'm a couple years younger than you guys, but I'm assuming it was about the same. When you guys were in school, but like it used to be every Thanksgiving was everybody like, I'm really thankful for at Retconnd Pod, at Forrest, at Liam, at Amanda, at Jake, at Betsy, at Jason.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I was scrolling Instagram the other day on Thanksgiving, and I saw a video of a woman queefing to communicate with ducks. And I was like,
Well, bro, you got to understand, reels didn't exist in that age.
yeah, but like Vine did.
Yeah, but
And,
Vine
like,
was wholesome.
Okay, yes, but like what changed? I mean, obviously the answer is Trump, but like,
I was going to say COVID.
no, I think Trump is why the internet's the way it is now. Because for whatever people may think about him, something I always credit Trump for is that he speaks his mind. And I can respect that to a degree.
To a degree.
I think a lot of people on both sides of the political spectrum started feeling like they can do and say whatever.
Yeah.
And that's why I saw a video of a woman queefing to communicate with ducks. And why like every
just
other
walk into-
video on my reels. Like how often are you getting reels now where it's just like white people saying the N-word?
Maybe 3 out of 4
Like
reels.
what if Nick Fuentes, if you see this, go fuck yourself. You're a weird guy, man.
Is it
like
Fuentes?
I don't know.
Whoa. I do
Bless you,
quite
brother.
Bless you, thank you.
I do quite enjoy his obsession with Candace Owens, though. It's pretty.
I've only ever seen him say the N-word, and I'm like, this guy seems like such a chotch.
Never ask a white
crazy.
supremacist the race of his girlfriend.
Thank you, Miles Teller. Do we want to take a glimpse into the future?
Yes, I'm
going on in the
I'm kind of hitting a wall right now, and I still want to watch a movie tonight. So
I kind of want to turn on We Live in Time and fall asleep.
Are we all gonna watch a movie tonight?
Guys, full disclosure, it's like almost 1 a.m. here in Cincinnati at the time of recording.
you should come over. You should sleep over.
No, I have to drive to Columbus like early in the morning,
What time?
like 8 or 9.
Oh, I'm gonna be in my slumber.
Yeah. And I need to also get some like fresh oil for my car and fill my tires up.
Tomorrow?
Before I hit the road to Columbus, yeah.
Sheesh.
Sounds like you can watch a movie.
But I have to get there before noon because OSU Michigan is at noon.
So? Oh, they live in Columbus, so that
They
matters.
live in Columbus and they're big OSU people.
Yeah.
So I need to be there before the game starts.
Or they'll kill you.
Or they'll be like, why the fuck are you interrupting the game?
What the fuck?
I don't know why I pulled Letterboxd up. Means nothing to this conversation.
Well, Marty Supreme's coming. I really think we should go watch Zootopia too. Apparently, it's great.
Dude,
We're not going to do it.
Are you talking about specifically for an episode?
Yeah.
but if Zootopia 2 is like really good, we should talk about it.
A brief thing. Just have a little numbers corner.
If it is, we can cover it for like the end of the year review. Yeah.
But like, what, dude? In my undisclosed betting app that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
The current
Back in episode 10.
Yeah, the current
In the iCard above.
the current 50-50 rating is above or below 93% on Rotten Tomatoes for Zootopia 2.
So people are like loving it.
You know why,
are-
right?
What?
You know why, right?
Tell me why? Because Judy Hopps.
Because CM Punk's in it.
For real?
Yeah, him and Roman Reigns play the Zebra Friends. I know. I found that out today. I was like, that's awesome. I was looking it up while you guys were talking about it.
Is it out?
Yeah. Came out on Wednesday.
Wow.
I almost went and saw it, and my little brother didn't want to go see it with me, so I didn't go. I didn't want to go see it.
I'll watch it.
I looked at the tickets on AMC, and there was a lot of tickets bought, and I was like, I still had a beard then. I was like, I can't go watch Zootopia 2 by myself.
Do you want to share why you don't have a beard right now?
So, how many details of this story? I was tweaking a little bit, and so just tweaking off life. By the way, I don't do drugs. But I was tweaking a little bit, and I was shaving, my chest because I had something on my chest, and I wanted to see it better. So I was like, let me just shave this spot. And then I saw another
I had something
one.
on my chest and I wanted to see it better, so I shaved it.
It was just like an ingrown hair, but
Right.
it just like it hurt, and so I was like, "Dude, do I have cancer or something?"
Yeah, you
So I
gotta
was
take
like,
care of that.
I like shaved around it, and I was like, "This looks dumb," and then I like had another one, so I shaved that spot too, and then I looked in the mirror and was like, "I look dumb as hell right now." So I was like, "Let me just shave my whole chest," which I haven't done since like I wrestled like sophomore year of high school. And I'm just shaving. I'm also watching YouTube.
Isaac is 40 now, by the way.
I am. Dude, it sucks though, because like I shave my beard and I hadn't fully shaved in 2 years. I've just done like mustache with like this much at the least, and I look like a Michael Bay Ninja Turtle, and I hate it.
Wait, so say how you got to your face.
Oh yeah, I was trying to even out my chest that I shaved. I looked like a Dalmatian, and I was trying to like shave up, and I was watching YouTube, and I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. And I went, ooh. And so it wasn't too bad. So I was just trying to line up the line here, and I'm like, man, I could like Keith Lee this shit and just do like chin strap it around, but it's like full beard. So I looked really stupid. And so I was just like trying to fix it. I was like, all right, I'll go mustache, whatever. And I just kept fucking up to a point where I had just had like a mustache that was like down to here and like up here. And I was like, I'm just not going to have a beard.
Dude, your shit's going to be back tomorrow.
I know.
You're gonna be
Trust
fine.
me, I
And you
know.
look beautiful right now, by the way.
Thank you. That's not been the sentiment. My buddy Logan, shout out Logan. You'll never watch this, and nor will your wife. But I was in Logan's wedding, and I hadn't seen him and his wife in a really long time. I saw them Sunday, and I walked into their house, and his wife cried.
A really long time. I saw them 6 days ago.
No, I hadn't seen them in a long time before Sunday.
Crying is insane.
She cried.
That's a nuts.
Her entire time knowing me, I've never shaved. Like I've just trimmed it because I get like the really big my mom always called it a depression beard because that's what it looks like. I get like the big like thick Arab beard, and when I don't shave it, I just look like a homeless guy. And so I would just like trim, get it figured out, and it's been rough. I have a buddy at church named Bill. Bill might watch this. I love you, Bill. You're awesome. But Bill is like chronically online.
Hey, Bill.
Bill responds to every text, every DM, every Instagram reel, everything immediately. I text him, say, hey, you want to see my Ninja Turtle cosplay? Responds a second later. He's like, obviously, he loves Ninja Turtles. I sent him a selfie. He didn't respond for 10 hours.
He was scared.
I was like, dude.
Cowabunga, dude.
I love that.
I need to rewatch the Ninja Turtle live action movies.
Yeah.
Dude, the Michael Bay one's great. MC Mikey.
I just get a little like I shaved today actually right before I came here, but I just get a little like pubic stash.
I love
I'm
your
not there
pubic
yet,
stash,
guys.
though.
I liked it,
looks
too.
great.
Yeah, I wish it was.
You liked it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I don't feel like that bad about it. It's not. It's like a step above pubic, but it doesn't come in full. Like I look at yours, I'm like, Forrest has a mustache right now.
But I also
like-
have this too.
Yeah, I can't get that.
You guys gotta
I'm a
understand.
25-year-old boy.
Mustache only works with like a skinny or toned face.
I do. I am
Like
blessed with a
Forrest
sharp
looks
jawline.
really good with mustache. And it doesn't matter about the hair. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that you have like a nice,
You don't think I'm
defined face. Yours is hard to grow, so we don't see it a lot. But I like it when you do it.
I do too.
I do just a mustache, and I look like one of the cops that like stereotypically loves donuts. Like
Like a cop
chubby
with a
guys,
donut and a
husky
mouse
guys
with
with
some
mustache.
cheese.
They look like bad firefighters or bad cops. There's no
or
in between.
pedophiles.
Oh, that's a great comp as well. And now I'm never gonna have a mustache again. But
You know Stavros?
yeah,
Guys,
he
maybe
does look like that.
maybe I'll grow up my mustache for the next time that we record, which will
Yes.
be like later in December. And
Will
then
Maria let you? Does she
and
like
then
it?
cannot. Maria's indifferent about it. She doesn't really care.
Okay, hell
I think she likes it better when I don't have one, but
Yeah.
it'll be funny because like canonically this episode will come out and then the next one I'll be like full grown. So people will be like, damn, he can grow one really quick.
Yeah.
Right now it is the 28th of November.
Yeah.
At the time of recording, and this is the third episode that
29th.
we've recorded. Yeah, 29th. Technically, because it's past midnight now. I'm assuming this episode will probably release on December the 8th.
No,
No, this is the last episode. we
Following.
recorded today.
the following.
So
The
Wicked for
following?
Good will be on the 1st. The 8th will be Frankenstein.
Or not this episode. Yeah,
So-
Wicked for Good will be on the 8th. Are you going to get
No,
out
Wicked. I'm gonna try to get Wicked for Good out.
on the 1st?
Yes, I'm gonna try.
You're a big boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
So this episode will come out to kick off Hanukkah.
On the 15th, first day of Hanukkah.
Oh shoot, we dogged on Israel.
Wait, look, we love people who practice the Jewish faith. We do not love the governmental institution of Israel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isaac has nothing to say right now.
Yeah, dude, I'm an Arab, so I'm kind of biased.
Okay, valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My people have
Free
been punished for
Palestine.
10 trillion years.
Okay, well then the 1st. Then we have the 8th, the 5th. So 8th will be what the fuck did we just talk about? Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
And then 15th. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got to do Marty.
And then probably the next one after that will probably be Marty.
Marty.
And
Yeah.
Hamnet, maybe. at some point.
Hamnet. Hell yeah, Hamnet.
Hamnet might be January.
Yeah. So next episode you guys will probably see from us will be Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you we will do a Marty Supreme episode.
Oh,
These two
yeah,
dudes
without a
will,
doubt.
will not allow it to happen that we won't.
Yeah, we'll do Marty Supreme, and then maybe we can do like a Hamnet episode tied in with the year in review, because I really do like when we go through the movies. I want to do an episode after Marty Supreme. I want to do an episode where we can kind of just recap all of 2025, just go month by month. We don't have to go through every fucking movie, but movies that we want to bring up. I don't want to go a whole paragraph. I don't want to like tangent. I just want to be like chest timer, hit it, be like, this is all I want to say about this movie. That's it.
We should do
And
it
just,
like,
like-
you guys literally come in with a list. That episode, year in review, should just be you two and numbers. And everybody brings, like, you two each bring 3 movies. I bring like 1 that we want to talk about. And we each get like 5 minutes to talk
Well,
about
I just want to go through all of 2025 and just like highlight each movie.
We can say whatever we want as long as it fits in our 30-minute chest timer.
True.
Because you know how a chest timer works. It's like you press the button, the other person's timer starts. So we're going to say whatever we got to say, press the button.
Yeah. As long as I can finally talk Superman on the pod.
Okay, yeah.
You only get a few sentences.
Yeah, the idea is like things that we haven't talked about on the pod already.
Oh,
That was
I
the
thought
idea.
year in review, like everything that came out.
No. Like we're not going to talk about like Eddington.
Yeah, like we have episodes on all that shit already.
Yeah.
So
I just,
like,
I
in
just
Utopia too.
want to talk more about
or like
Springsteen.
we can talk more about like shit in January or August and stuff that we didn't do an episode on.
Yeah, like Zootopia 2.
Yeah.
Like Zootopia 2.
Exorcist 12.
I've kind of
or
talked
whatever.
about Wake Up
Phone
Dead Man.
2.
So or like
The new Marvel.
we did a Begonia episode.
It's nuts.
Friendship.
We did Shelby.
Friendship is this year, isn't it?
It is this
We've
year.
talked about friendship a lot, though.
Yeah, just in
But you're
passing
welcome
about how
to.
we didn't like it. I'm joking. I wouldn't bring that as my numbers pick.
Damn, we've talked about
Let's
a lot
look
of
at the numbers.
shit, actually. Highest to lowest.
I don't know what movie.
Yeah, we'll I don't know. So next episode will probably be Marty Supreme, and then we'll
Yeah.
do
Hamnet.
yeah, I think a Hamnet with like a second half of the episode, do like a quick little year in review for like 20 minutes or something.
Are we doing Wuthering? When does Wuthering Heights come out?
That's February.
Oh, February.
Valentine's Day.
We gotta watch that.
It's gonna
the
be
new
freaking
that new Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
January.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, yeah.
Sam
We
Raimi.
talked about that one.
All right, let's wrap it up.
All right, yeah. This episode's been nuts. Don't
Dude,
cut
this-
any of this.
I'm not cutting any of it. And this episode low-key sucked. I don't even know.
this episode was awesome.
No, it was awesome, but like I don't even want to say that it's about Die My Love because that's just clickbait. Because it wasn't. You know,
Retconnd podcast. We retconned what?
Retconnd
You
podcast.
can just say like
retconned, got
the
distracted.
distraction episode plus a little bit about Die My Love.
We forgot what we were talking about.
I've had a
Hey, maybe people will really like get a better understanding of who we are as
Yeah, maybe
people.
people
and-
may enjoy it, but they won't like click it. That's the problem. You
Yeah.
know, that's the paradox here.
We got 2 episodes before this. I can maybe correct that.
Yeah.
We just got to get that social media engagement.
dude.
Right,
the
right,
first 2025 movie I watched this year was in July.
Wow.
I watched so many movies this year before that, and the first new release was Superman.
Wow. Okay.
You're a pussy.
All right. Let's be done. I'm done.
All right.
Good night.
Goodbye, fans.
Goodbye, fans and
Goodbye.
friends
Like,
and
subscribe.
family.
See y'all next week.
Drive safely. Kiss your loved ones.
Yes. Wait, do I need to play a sound? A song?
A song?
That wasn't what I
We'll be right back.
Welcome to Goodbye Retconnd.